And we are. I think we're live.
Yeah, there we go. I just got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live tonight for the second of two Final Four games. This one featuring the Houston Cougars and the Duke Blue Devils.
Are you ready for this? I've heard so much about these two teams and the number one offense, the number one defense. But Duke, even though they're facing against the number one defense, they have a pretty damn good defense out here themselves. Top four, in fact. Whereas Houston, they're the top defense in the country, but they have a damn good shooting team as well. I mean, they're top 10 in offense, and they're the best three-point shooting team in the nation.
I mean, check this out. Three of their top guards shoot 41%, 41%, and 44% for downtown for Houston. Pretty good.
Nice. Welcome on in, everybody. Smack that thumbs up. What's going on, J-Dog, Justin Allen, your boy Wilson, Luis Hernandez, Joe Brown, Orlando, Casey, Big Mick, 1029, Andrew, Jamie, JC Farrell, Telson77 says the Cubs are a 5-game win streak. Go Cubs, go, baby.
Yes, y'all beat the Padres again. Let's go.
Brian V says salute the flag.
Bro, so exciting to watch the number one pick in this year's draft, Cooper Flagg, go off tonight, man.
Yeah, looking forward to this. First called game of Cooper Flagg. Roach, can you switch out your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, so how's everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? Matthew says, Josh, for my mom's 55th birthday, we went to Islands for dinner. Islands for dinner, you say? Islands. What do they serve at Islands? I'm guessing it's like a seafood restaurant type of deal.
Maybe they serve all their food on an island.
Thank you, J-Dog.
Maybe it's on an island.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So seafood. And you know what? Seafood does sound pretty dang good.
It does.
We're catching the end of this Auburn, Florida game where Auburn is down by 3 to Florida.
Bro, shout out to Walter Clayton, man. Dude's got 29 points tonight. He killed it in the last game too. This dude's a beast. I'm watching this dude.
What's up, Varo Gaming?
Yo, Varo, what's up tonight, man? What's up, Foong? Yeah, Florida looking good right now, up 3. We're in a replay review right now. Did he hold him? Oh, yeah, Cardwell did hold him. So I guess they're looking at that. Oh, Matthew Brexler says Island serves burgers.
Serves burgers. That sounds good, too.
Yes.
I hope you guys had a great time celebrating your mom's 55th birthday. What's up, Varo? J-Dog wants to know if you watched SmackDown.
Yes, I didn't watch it as a whole, but I watched the clips and stuff from it. Phenomenal. What an episode.
Heard Charlotte Flair and Vicky went off script.
Yeah, they both went on script, and Charlotte legit looked flustered. I thought Charlotte or Tiffy killed her.
Or Tiffy, yeah.
Tiffy. They both went off script. It was awesome.
Cool. I like it. Varo Gaming with the gifted membership to the chat, and it goes to Thomas Gunning.
Welcome, Thomas. Thank you, Varo.
Varo kicking off the stream with the gifted membership. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
What's up, Jill? Jill says, I haven't been to an Islands game since I lived in Los Angeles.
So it sounds like it's a Southern California burger shop. I'm going to have to check it out sometime if I'm down there.
Islands. I'm going to Google this right now.
There you go. The Google machine. What's up, Antonio? Says, I'm a UGA fan. That's Georgia. But I got Duke winning this. I think a lot of people think Duke is going to be the team that goes all the way this season. They finally had the team to do it after all these years of choking.
Now, Islands. Is this called Islands Fine Burgers and Drinks? And it says, like, it has like a little palm tree right next to the logo. Is that what it is? Because if it is that same restaurant, then we have some here in Texas.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And you know what? Matthew says yes. Dude, this looks great. These burgers look amazing.
Ooh,
There's there's a close one near me.
restaurant. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Rocha, if
It-
you want to ever try it, we can try it. It's probably
yeah.
like maybe 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Bay. Doesn't look like there's any here in Northern California, so I wouldn't mind trying that over there then. I might not at all.
Oh, you know what? It's the wrong island. It's called Burger Island. I don't know why it would show that up if I'm looking. Why would Google? I remember I was telling you yesterday how Google it's terrible at searching things now.
Yeah.
It gives you so much false information and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I typed in islands, the restaurant that you guys are talking about, and it's showing me, hey, here's some locations to Burger Island here in Texas. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Islands Restaurant, which is a burger joint in Arizona and California.
Okay.
We'll be driving through Arizona.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So if we see one along the way, maybe that's where we might stop and get some burgers.
Casey says the same thing happened to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, dude, they got us, bro.
Jeez. Yeah, guys, I'll be the one that's taking over the driving when we get to Arizona.
Okay.
Yo, Jed Lockett's in the building. What's up, man?
What up, Jetty?
How you doing? Oh yeah, Big Mick says it's pretty good. I live in Arizona, so he's been to one in Arizona.
Ah, okay. You been to one?
Okay.
Dude, I mean, looking at the burgers, it looks amazing.
Ooh.
It looks like a solid 9 out of 10 burger right there.
Okay. Fine burgers and drinks. I wonder how good are the drinks, guys? Are the drinks really good too?
Yeah, there's shakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys,
Guys-
AI overview of Google search is good and also not good. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta be real careful
Mhm.
with searching for stuff.
And sometimes you literally got to put in the precise thing you want to look for, and even then, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah, see?
J Dog, we will be streaming the Thunder and Lakers tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Thunder and the Lakers. Oh my goodness, is it going down?
Ooh, can't wait.
Down. It is going down.
Downtown, baby. So, Josh, this is taking a place not too far away from you. This Final Four, what, about 6 hours?
Where's this at?
Alamo Dome.
The Alamo Dome?
Yeah,
Yeah, about 5.5
Hours.
hours, so maybe.
so not
About
too
5
far
hours
away.
from here.
Ooh, Clayton and one. Oh, this dude is so good, man. Wow, looks like Florida might be going to the championship game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, what's up, Daniel Barry Highlights? Emmeth's husband in the building. How you guys doing tonight?
Hello, Camel Styles. Camel Styles.
Florida, yeah, Florida's looking great. Looking like the number 2 overall number 1 is we going to the championship as they look to win the first championship since they went back to back with Jakeem Noah and Billy Donovan and all of them. Al Horford.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, man. How many quarters in college? It's 2 for the men's. It's 2 20-minute halves.
2 20-minute halves in college. Men's college.
Yeah.
I've always preferred quarters. You know, I liked how in women's college they play quarters.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I feel like that gives the players more time to prepare for the NBA/the WNBA having it in quarters instead of halves.
Luke Cervantes, I need the Thunder to win their next 2 games. Let us get that 3rd seed.
We want 4-5. That's what we want for Lakers and Warriors. That'd be fun. Lakers get the 5 seed, Warriors get the 4 seed, so we get home court advantage.
Or if you guys get the 3rd seed, Luke, then the
Lakers
Lakers
get
get the 6th seed.
Okay, there we go. That
4,
works.
5, 3, 6 doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You'll be facing off in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need. I need it for this Vegas trip because I'm not missing any Lakers or Warriors streams
Yeah.
at all. Even going on this trip, I'm not gonna miss them. So it'd be great if the Lakers and Warriors are facing off against each other. So on those off nights, I can be free to go do whatever I want.
Mhm.
But if they're not facing each other, well, then the chances are every single night, at least one of those teams are playing.
Yeah.
One night it's Warriors, next night it's Lakers, back to the Warriors, back to the Lakers, and that would be that'd be a problem.
Like the only way that wouldn't happen is if one of them are on the road and maybe they could stack them back-to-back games.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Everything would just be easier if they face each other.
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
It's OTJ with the Tuesdays. Sup, boys? When did your bracket snap?
I'm tied for first in one bracket, and I think tied for second or third in another bracket. So
No. Let's see.
I have a shot to still win in both brackets that I'm in.
Tied for 7th and tied for 39th. Yeah, I'm done.
Can you check mines?
Yeah, I'll check yours.
Can you check mines? I think I'm tied for first and tied for like top 3.
Okay, so in the membership bracket, you're tied for 2nd.
Okay.
And in the money bracket, you're alone in 3rd place right now.
I'm alone in 3rd place.
Yeah.
Okay.
QC is number 1 in the money bracket right now.
Wow.
QC. Thank you, OTJ.
Chris Bridges with a 20-month highlighted comment. If Florida Gators win the entire thing, I get the membership. If Duke wins it, I'll give 5.
Hey, that sounds great, man. Let's go, bro.
Let's go, Duke, man. I'm right there with you. I got Duke win the whole thing, bro.
Oh, what an and one. Florida's going to go to the championship, folks.
37 seconds left to go on that one. Thank you so much, Chris Bridges, for the 20-month highlighted comment, man. Let's go, Duke. And we got a 28-month highlighted comment from Jed Lockett Productions, who says, guys, yesterday I was pleased to be the announcer for the first high school girls flag football game with Cincinnati Public Schools. Pumped for more. Dude, that sounds awesome, man. I'm so glad you're enjoying that kind of stuff, dude, because we enjoy doing it, and I'm glad that you're having this opportunity, bro, and killing it.
Dude, that sounds cool. The first ever high school girls flag football game? That's awesome, man.
It starts with you.
Yep.
You're going to be part of this brand new thing. That's got to be exciting, man. Happy for you, Jed.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, brother.
And new to the Cult of Fury, Big Mick 1029.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Thank you, man.
Let's go, Big Mick. Appreciate you, man. Always with the support, brother. Much love to you, dude. Donald says, who do you guys have? All right, Donald, welcome on in. I got, let's see, between the number 1 defense and the number 1 offense of Duke, I'm going with Duke to win the whole damn thing. They got, 3-4 guys who are probably going to go into the NBA draft. 3 of whom are going to probably go into the lottery. Another guy in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
Malawach Cooper Flagg's going to go number 1. He'll be the first player, I think, since Anthony Davis to win a championship if they were to win it. And go number 1 in the NBA draft.
Wow, okay.
That's my scenario. I'm sticking with Duke.
I'm a bandwagon Duke fan. I've been a bandwagon Duke fan since the Zion, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish team. So I'm going Duke and Cooper Flagg all the way, baby.
Going Duke and Cooper Flagg, who are favored by 4.5 points here tonight. And looking at the chat, Michael Thompson, he's going Houston. Okay. Pablo is going with the Blue Devils. Houston. Oh, quite a bit of Houston. Johnny Reynolds is going with the Duke. Been watching for years. Well, thank you so much, Big Mick, again, man. We always see you in the chats, brother. Yeah. And thank you so much for being a supportive member, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Salute the flag. Brian V, I like that. I like that.
Me too. I like that.
Dookie says J-Dog. Duke says Amethyst's husband.
Okay.
So, yeah. Houston, Tristan Allen. Like, you know, I don't watch a whole lot of college basketball. I really just like a March Madness type of guy, you know? And just looking at these two teams in preparation for tonight's stream, Houston, number 1 defense in the nation, but also have a top 10 offense. They're a really good perimeter shooting team. You were telling me you have 3 players on this Houston Cougars team who shoot for about 40% from downtown.
Yeah, LJ Cryer, Emmanuel Sharp, and Milos Uzin all shoot for 40% for downtown.
Yeah. And their defense is really suffocating. So the Blue Devils, if they go on to lose this game despite being vastly more talented as a team, they got to take care of the ball. If they start making mistakes, they start turning over the ball, this Houston's team, with the way they break out into transition, the way they could make a team play, including a Duke, off of their mistakes and turnovers, the game could get really ugly for Duke. It's kind of similar to what we saw last night when me and Sean, we were calling the UCLA on the women's side against UConn. UConn, their defense right out the gate was suffocating UCLA and their perimeter guards who can shoot too.
Yeah.
They were just allowing Lauren Betts to get her stuff down inside, right? When she was able to get the ball.
Yeah.
And every time UConn forced a turnover, boom, they got in transition, they scored almost every damn time, and they blew them out the water early in the first half.
Yeah.
And UCLA was never able to recover. So Duke, despite being more talented and having the number one offense, can't make mistakes against this Houston Cougars defense.
And that's the thing. Every year, Duke will always go into the tournament with such a great team, and everybody's like, oh, this is the year they're going to go all the way. And then something like that will happen. Will they turn over the ball? They'll run in trouble, and they'll lose. Duke needs to win this year to get that monkey off their backs.
Their head coach, Shire,
yeah.
who took over from
Coach K.
Coach K.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a big casted shadow Coach K provides.
Yeah.
Big shoes to fill. And from everything I've heard, this guy has turned this Duke team into his own. He made it his own, and he's been phenomenal so far since starting with Duke. And he's won a shit ton of games so far in his coaching career with Duke. Whereas Sampson, the head coach of the Houston Cougars, he's a vet. Yeah. And he's never won a championship. I saw this funny stat how the head coach of the Houston Cougars had already coached so many games before Shire was even born or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, God.
You know, Houston, they always make the tournament, it seems. Almost every year they're making the tournament. They haven't been this far in a while, man. So it's a good opportunity to them on the brightest of stage to figure something out and try to take down the overall favorites here for the tournament.
Foogpot says, love the Shire. The Shire.
The
yeah,
Shire.
It reminds me of Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, this has a lot of storylines to it. And if Houston does end up winning, I will be happy for their head coach because, man, this guy, he was a college player. He won a championship as a college player, got into head coaching, and then he went into the NBA, didn't go well, went back to college, and is still in search of his championship as a coach. That'd be a good storyline if he were able to pull this off. But I'm going with Duke, fellas. I'm going with Duke.
I'd be happy for him, too, then. If Houston were to beat Duke and go on to beat Florida in the national championship, I'd be happy for Coach Sampson. Well, we'll see. Yeah, give me Duke as well, man.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Chad Lockett, what the 552 donation today? I attended the Cincy Cyclones home regular season finale. Best game of the season. Cincy beat the hated Toledo Rallies 5-4 in overtime. How about a membership?
Membership? Oh, dude. Nothing better than calling overtime, right?
Yes.
Overtime is the best, dude. And a 5-4 game in OT sounds pretty good to me. And there's that gifted membership from Mr. Jed Lockett.
It goes to regardless.
Regardless, whoever it went to. Thank you so much, Jed Lockett. And I'm glad you're able to do that, man. That sounds awesome, bro.
Thank you, man. Pass me one, Josh. There we go. What's up, Double B? What's up, Arturo? What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
But you got the Cougars getting it?
Okay.
And thank you so much, man. Cubs on a 5-game winning streak, Arturo.
Let's go.
How about that?
Hey, the Padres were undefeated. Now the Padres have lost 2 straight thanks to the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah, I bet all you guys who hate the Padres are loving my Cubbies right now.
Yes. Shout out to Ian Happ. That dude's been great to start the year for y'all.
Ian Happ.
Mm-hmm.
Had another double. Kelly, dude. This dude has been ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Another homer today.
He's hitting 400. I know he doesn't obviously catch every game, but he's hitting 400 to start the year.
Sheesh.
Like, damn. Yeah, Kyle Tucker on double B. I got him in our money league, man. Let's go. King Tuck. What's up, Corey Jones? What's up, Crayfish? How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Whoop over 100 likes already. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Let's go. What's up, Brandon Wilson? Says, you guys are hosting this game? I just canceled my Saturday plans. Let's go. Hell yeah, Brandon Wilson.
Brandon Wilson. Dude, this is going to be a blast, bro. Duke with their talent, Houston with their defense and perimeter scoring. Whoever blinks first in this kind of a matchup. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to also call Cooper Flagg's first game for ourselves on this channel. Mm-hmm. There will be plenty more to come down his professional career in the NBA. Call plenty of Cooper Flagg games, wherever he ends up. But we start with this.
Let's go, man.
Very excited. What up, Georgie?
Georgie, we're 10 days away, man. Let's go, bro.
10 days away.
10
days.
He is the perfect 10. Oh.
And Florida wins. They will be in the national championship game on Monday, which we will be live streaming.
Yep.
We just need to know who they're facing.
Mm-hmm. Will it be Duke or will it be the Houston Cougars?
Will it be the Bloods or the Crips? Blue versus red. Arturo, United plays tomorrow at 10:30. Who's United playing tomorrow? 10:30 my time. Okay. I'll be asleep. I should be asleep. Even though we got to be up early tomorrow. I should be asleep.
Ah, that's right. Tomorrow is an early day.
Ruggiero, are you going Houston?
Okay.
Or are you saying it'll be in Houston?
He's taking Houston.
Okay.
He's taking Houston.
Does Florida have Joakim Noah? Yeah, that was the last time Florida won the national championship. They won multiple with Joakim Noah. I remember watching those and thinking, "Oh, we got that big dude with the crazy hair from Florida. Let's go!" I love his energy, and you know what? He brought that same energy to the Chicago Bulls, bro.
I saw a cool story about him that he said on TikTok, like how he was supposed to go to the draft. He was going to go to the draft when they won it the first year. But as a team, they all decided, even though Joakim Noah was going to be the number 1 pick, as a team, they decided to go back, run it back, and end up winning that second championship.
JCast Tex, that's right. Yeah, Billy, that's right. Yeah, Billy Donovan was that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Who's now the head coach of the Chicago Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Florida ties, us Bulls. But you know what? Who had Florida going to the national championship game in your bracket? Who had Florida and just got that busted?
I had Florida versus Duke.
I don't know if B-Hub's in the chat right now, but I think B-Hub had Auburn in one of the brackets.
Oh, no.
I had Florida in the national title game against Duke with Duke winning.
With Duke winning.
Crayfish says, I did. Ooh.
Okay.
Arturo, they play Man City tomorrow? Oh, my God. I can't wait to catch that. Oh, Tyler Finke, yeah, Man City. We got to beat Man City.
Go Man United, baby.
Man U.
Excuse me. Ooh, Crayfish says, Josh, if Duke wins against Florida, you guys are tied. You and Crayfish in the bracket challenge.
Me and you, Crayfish. Ooh. Out of everybody, it comes down to me and you. So it'll be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And I think I went really low in the tiebreaker. That's why I really messed up, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think I really messed up. So, okay. I think you're gonna, if it ends up being Florida and Duke, I think you're gonna win that tiebreaker and win the whole thing. Yeah.
Imagine crayfish were like 150 in the tiebreaker or something, like hella high or something.
I went low. Dude.
Oh, crayfish went 168 for the tiebreaker.
I forgot what I went, but it was a lot lower than that, I think.
Oh, rib.
Tom says this game is going to make my balls itch. Well, I think they got a powder for that, bruh.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh, we play an important game versus Lyon on Thursday in the Europa League quarterfinal first leg. It'll be 2 p.m. my time against Lyon. I wonder if I'll be able to catch that because at some point in this upcoming week, I'm going to start to, one of these days, I'm going to stay up all night and wake up and go to bed. No, wait. I'm going to stay up all night, all day, so that way I can go to sleep early that next night. So that way I can get my sleeping schedule to waking up during the morning because that's what I'm going to be doing for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When they come out here.
Well, Josh, we're off Thursday, so that would be the perfect day for you to try to do that and catch that game.
Yeah.
It'd be the perfect day. It's okay. I'll call you and make sure you wake up every day.
What up, Isaiah?
Isaiah, what's up, man? What, Isaiah? What is wrong with you, man?
By the way, I saw your tweet on Twitter and about how you can still be speeding and people will be on your ass in LA traffic. Same thing out here in Texas, man. Same thing out here in Texas. You could be driving 90 miles per hour in the middle lane and some asshole in a pickup will be right on your ass acting like you are the biggest douchebag in the world because, God forbid, you're only going 30 miles over the speed limit.
That's ridiculous. Why are people like that, man?
People are crazy. Except out here in Texas, I don't know about LA. Probably, but out here in Texas, don't get into some road rage, man.
Oof.
Everyone's got guns out here. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, screw that.
Like some people, you can't even honk their horn, man.
Lincoln says these pickup drivers need to get humbled.
They're ridiculous, dude. And when they have those bright LED lights at night, you can't see nothing. You're like, oh my God, what do you need all that for?
Yeah. I hate people who have the brights on at night. I know I don't drive, but even in the rearview mirror on the passenger side, it just goes right in your face.
Auburn lost. I'm so sad, says Camden. So sorry.
Sorry, man.
But Camden, who do you have in this Duke Houston game? If you guys are just tuning in, smack that like button. Let's get to over 200 likes. Me and Rocha already went with who we got, and we're both taking the Dukies.
The Dukies.
We're both taking the Dukies.
Let's go.
Rozier with a $2 dono. How about that Punk, Seth, and Roman segment? When Roman told Paul Heyman that he better choose him, and Heyman said no.
Oh, dude. Like, the way he just got so emotional, Paul Heyman made it so good.
That's Paulie, man. Dude's a good actor.
Thank you, Rozier. I saw a couple people online upset that was the favor. What did you expect the favor to be from CM Punk? They played that out so perfectly.
Archer says LA is Wild Wild West, Josh. In the road every day, there is always a police pursuit.
Jeez.
Dallas is bad, but it's not as bad as Houston. That sounds like Houston, too. Houston? Oh. Ain't driving out there. Those people are crazy. They sound like that.
It's Toro funny you say that. I have a friend on Twitter who likes to watch those speed chases. So in our group chat that we have, he'll always share the link, and it's always a chase going down in Southern California. Always. That's funny. Guys, welcome on in. We have almost 400 in the chat. We are 50 likes away from 200. This Florida game just got over, so it'll be a little bit before this Duke game starts. But welcome on in, man. Let's have a great night.
Thank you, Mods. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Taking care of business every day. Josh, the Lakers lose to OKC back-to-back, says Estra. And the Nuggets lose to the Pacers. And the Warriors are the 3 seed. Check the standings, please. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Warriors could end up the 3 seed.
We very well could, which we were the number 11 seed just 2 months ago. Now we have a chance at a top 3 seed, man. Oh, I got a chubby, bro.
All right,
Oh,
that's weird. That's weird to admit that. But then you just got Isaiah all excited.
oh gosh, never mind. I don't anymore.
In LA, we can't afford to have road rage. They don't call us a city of angels for no reason. That's good.
Stupid, Isaiah. Arturo, hey, you have a good one, man. We appreciate you. Let's have a great game tonight. Later,
All right,
man.
brother. Take it easy. All right, can Bobby Wood Jr. start getting going?
We had a home
okay,
run
he had a home run today.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
He was the only one who scored a run for Kansas City.
Who'd they face?
Baltimore.
Baltimore, that's right. Okay. They're not doing so as well as I thought they were to start the year. Oh my God, do my eyes deceive me? Jets is here.
No, she's not. Let me see. By Rocha, they are.
By Rocha. What's up, Jets?
What up, Jets? Are you doing the women's national championship game? I'm not sure yet because we have 2 NBA games that we got to cover. The Lakers and Thunder are happening around the same time, and then after that, the Warriors and the Rockets. So we're not sure if me and Sean are gonna do a dual stream while Rocha does the Lakers and Thunder, and then we come together for that late game, or we're just gonna focus on the Lakers and Thunder game, and then do the Rockets and Warriors. So not sure yet.
So we'll let you guys know.
At least 2 streams tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. 2 very important games once again in the Wild Wild West, man.
And 100% we will be live on Monday for the men's championship game. That's for sure.
It will be the Florida Gators taking on either the Houston Cougars or the Blue Devils.
West team is definitely winning the finals this year. The West is too good, in my opinion. So many good teams compared to the East. Oh, I mean, you're right. It's way better than the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
But could that work against the Western Conference? Because it's such a good stacked division conference that it ends up being a gauntlet. And whoever gets out of the Western Conference comes into the NBA Finals a little gimpy against an absolutely stacked Boston Celtics or Cleveland Cavaliers, or what if there's an X factor over there? And then the East just runs them out like what happened last year. The Dallas Mavericks, man, they were kicking ass. They knocked out OKC. They were knocking out people left and right in the Western Conference. Luka was killing everybody. And then they ran into the Boston Celtics, and it wasn't even a competitive series in the slightest. Boston ran through them. So that's going to be curious to see if that's going to end up being the case. I don't know. I think the West is overall better than it was last year. This Houston team is ridiculous. I can't wait for that Warriors-Houston game tomorrow. That's going to be a huge statement for you guys. I know you own them. Warriors always beat the Houston Rockets. But they're looking really good right now. They young, are, man. They're playing great defense and offense right now. But we'll see. And it's crazy how on back-to-back days we're streaming some Houston teams. Here in college right now. And then Monday, okay, Houston Cougars today, Houston Rockets tomorrow, and maybe if Houston wins this game, then we'll stream it again on Monday.
How about that? Showing Josh's favorite city in Texas some love tonight.
You met Cooper Flagg, Mixie, and how was he?
Yo.
How was he? That's awesome. You met Cooper Flagg. I wonder what team he's going to go to. I hope he goes to the right team for himself, you know?
Yeah.
Looking at the projected bottom 4-5 teams that have a shot, with the 4 worst teams having the best shot. Out of those, honestly, I'm hoping the Wizards, the Jazz, but then again, San Antonio looks so good. That idea looks so good. Cooper
Uh-huh.
Flagg, Victor Wembanyama.
Fox, Castle.
But him on the Wizards would not be bad. Because
Yes.
honestly, the Wizards are starting to turn themselves a little bit around for me. Their
Mhm.
front office is different. Their front office is more competent. And I like the young talent they do have over there.
I think I was a Warrior fan. I don't want him going to San Antonio. So I'm ready for him to go to the Wizards, man. I think that'd be a lot of fun to watch him and JP and Alex Sarr and Bob Carrington, all the young talent they got over there.
What's up, B-Hoop?
Ah, bro, 10 more days, man. Let's go, bro.
B-Hub, you picked Florida?
We picked Florida.
Did you now?
Okay.
And by the way, Mixie says about meeting Cooper Flagg, he was tall and nice. He knows the game very well. And I went to a camp. I'm from Maine. That's right. Okay, that's where he's from, right?
Yeah.
But I also joined your live for Warrior game. So Mixie,
Hey, appreciate
watching the
ya.
Warriors all the way from Maine.
Bro, you're at the tippity top of the United States, man.
I've always wanted to drive through Maine. It looks so beautiful, especially during the fall. You know, I'm a huge Stephen King fan, so, you know, Stephen King, he always has this great atmosphere about Maine in his stories, in his movies and TV shows and stuff like that. And I hear your seafood is amazing.
Oh, I bet, man. Guys, we are 22 minutes away from tip-off. 22 minutes away from tip-off.
22 minutes. 22
22.
minutes. And we were just already going over who we think is going to win and why. We're both taking Duke. It's going to be interesting, this matchup. Houston, the #1 defense in the nation. Duke, the #1 offense in the nation. But Duke, even though Houston's the #1 defense, Duke has a top 4 defense themselves. And even though Duke has a #1 offense, Houston, they got some great things going on for them offensively too. They're a top 10 offense. They're a great perimeter shooting team. They shoot about 40% from 3, right?
Yeah, 3 of their top guards shoot 40% from downtown.
Suffocating defense under head coach Sampson. So Duke, despite having, 3 or 4 guys who are going to end up in the NBA draft a couple of months from now, if they make mistakes, this Houston defense, the way they get out in transition, the way they can make you pay for your mistakes, that could be interesting to watch out for. Duke can't make many mistakes against this Houston defense, despite being so much more talented. With a guy like Cooper Flagg, who will go #1 in the NBA draft. Malawach, who will also be a lottery pick.
Mm-hmm. And then Con Knipple will also projected to be a lottery pick this year as well from Duke.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 freshmen right there. Those 3 are all freshmen.
When I was listening to how Houston plays, it somewhat reminded me a little bit of UConn with how great defense they play, the guards, and how they're able to score and get out to transition so fast. I'm like, that kind of sounds like what UConn did to UCLA. UCLA, their best player is a big. Duke's best player is a big. And they were able to just let the big eat, right? Cause a lot of turnovers, wreak havoc, and make them pay off of those turnovers. And they ended up stealing the game. Well, a #2 seed being a #1 seed.
Yep.
I'm like, man, if Houston could do that, maybe they could pull off this upset over Duke.
I think there's a reason why we see people in our chat, Josh, and some people online picking Houston to win this game because of their defense.
It's out. That situation is there for Houston if they are able to execute like that, and they're knocking down their threes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Crayfish says, I think Flagg's impact tonight isn't going to be shown in the stats tonight. Okay, I like that. And if Proctor and Kahn can play well, then they will take this. That's what makes Flagg such a good of a player from what I have seen of him. The way he does impact the game. Not everything will show off in the stats.
Nope.
He does it all, man.
He's averaging, 19, 7, and 4, and 37% shooting from downtown, man. He just does everything right, and there's a reason why he's going to be the #1 pick.
Hey, what's up, Yvette?
Hi.
You enjoyed the Minecraft movie?
Okay.
Everybody that I've seen on like TikTok or whatever who went to go see that movie, every single one of them said they enjoyed it.
Wow.
They all said that it was actually a fun movie. despite all the hoopla about it's gonna bomb, it looks dumb or whatever, and I don't know anything about Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they got this wrong, they got that wrong. Everyone that I've seen that went to go see this movie said they had a fun time.
Then that makes it intriguing. Maybe I will go see that movie then.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said, I thought it was funny. That's what I've been hearing.
Okay.
It's a fun movie.
Well, credit to Blackjack did. I'm sure he probably killed his role in it.
Yep.
Love that guy.
What's up, Brayden Harkness? How you doing? We're doing great, brother. It's Saturday night, and we got Houston and Duke about to battle in about, I don't know, 18 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
I see Mon dropping that Houston emote in the chat. We got any Dookies? Let me drop that D.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Pause.
Whoa.
Guys, Josh just dropped his D.
I just dropped the D.
That's hilarious. I like that. Those logos are nice and clean in the chat, man. Those look hella nice.
Big Mid dropping that Cougar emo.
Okay.
Eli says, let's go, Duke.
Let's go, Duke. You guys, if you don't know, I am a bandwagon Duke fan. I've been a Duke fan since the Zion, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett team. So obviously, I hope Duke wins it all here tonight and on Monday.
Devin Agnes dropping that D in the chat.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Devin.
Cooper Flagg's mom was also a cosplayer. I did not know that, Mixie.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Duke beat my Wildcats. I hope they lose. That's why he's going with Houston.
That was a really good game. I think it ended up being 94-90 Duke or something like that. That was a good game. I went back and rewatched the highlights from that game.
Don't listen to him. That's a lie. That never happened.
Hey, Caleb Love went the hell off on that game, okay?
Oh. What up, Eric Bonilla?
Eric!
Mr. Whiskers, welcome on in. He says, Duke and Bay Area makes sense since they're both. Whoa! Rose, you gonna talk to you like that?
Hey, man, the Bay Area's on fire right now. The Warriors are the number 4 seed or 5 seed, and the Giants are 6-1, baby.
I can't even believe that the Giants are 6-1 right now. That's ridiculous.
Well, believe it, bitch.
Wow. Rude.
Whoa.
Rozier with a $2 dono. If Houston wins it all, QC and B-Hub are tied in the money bracket league.
Ooh.
I wonder what their it'll come down to the their score prediction, right? Their score prediction.
Their total score, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Now I wonder what they guessed.
Yeah, do you remember what you guessed, B-Hub, for your score and that's the money bracket? I'm sure you can look it up.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that $2 donation. If you guys haven't done so, keep smacking that thumbs up. Let's get to over 200 likes on the stream. Greatly appreciate that. And thanks for being here with us. We love you long time. Did you know Cooper Flagg's mom taught him everything mostly? Well, being a former player herself? I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so.
That's cool that he learned basketball from his mom, man. That's awesome.
What's up? Archangel Music says, watch out for the Commanders this year. They got Debo. Commanders look good.
I'm going to miss Debo, man. And hopefully he has a great year over there in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that
Roach
dude.
is over there singing a sad, sad song.
I'm playing the world's smallest violin.
You bastard.
like Mr. Krabs did in that SpongeBob episode.
Sean just said, if Duke wins it all, you and Crayfish win the bracket challenge. Whoo. Let's go. Let's go. Now, the tiebreaker will be outside of the score. Actually, let's make it whoever's taller. I'm 6'7", by the way. Just putting that out there.
Oh, yeah, New Mexico State.
Yep. Has the game started? No, 8, Lord. It hasn't started yet. It looks like we're 14 minutes away from tip-off here.
Yep.
And this is taking place in San Antonio?
Yeah, this is going to be at the Alamo Dome.
My city, man. The 210. San Antonio, Texas.
It's Magic Johnson there. Michigan State's not in it.
Thank you so much, Mons. Appreciate it.
There you go, Mons.
Bigwood. Rozier. What up, Bigwood?
Big word.
I like your
So
guys' streams. I come to everyone, but usually you have a couple of thousand views, so you guys usually don't see my comment. Yeah, Mixie, this is something that we rarely do. We do this maybe less than a handful of times a year with the college streams. We have a blast with them. And yeah, the chat's a little bit more chill with a lot less people, and we get to see a whole lot more of you guys like you, Mixie.
thank you.
We're sorry that we miss a lot of people's comments with some of those bigger streams. That's one of the downsides about that. You know, so many comments go flying. I always rewatch the streams because I want to see what everybody's saying, because I always feel bad that we miss comments.
I mean, shoot, there's times where like the comments are flying by and I'm looking in the side of my eye and it looks like it's blurry. They're going by so fast.
We gotta start learning how to put that stuff in
Oh,
slow mode.
slow mode.
Which, by the way, mods, before the playoffs start, especially, maybe we could do this as soon as tomorrow. We're gonna put some of you mods into super mods mode.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there is such a thing, like it's like a super mod
Mhm.
where you guys, if you see that, if we tell you guys, hey, put the chat in slow mode because it's going way too crazy, you guys could do that. It doesn't have to be just us. Like, the mods can put the chat in slow mode. Yep.
Is Rocha gonna put on the blue wig? Well, since Duke is playing tonight, if we get 500 likes on this stream, I'll put on the blue wig.
Yeah, we'll throw you guys into super mod mode so that way y'all can do that for us. Because that happened at the last couple of Warrior streams.
Yeah.
It wasn't until afterwards, I think it was Redman that said it when I was watching the replay. He was like, put it in slow mode. This is going crazy. And I didn't even catch it when we were live streaming.
Yeah.
So with that, you guys will be able to do that without us having to do it. You guys can just do that as well as other things too.
Like, thank goodness. That's awesome that YouTube put that feature. I think they put it in last year or 2 years ago. It's so great they put that feature in.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, or, what's up, Wallace?
Walrus, what's good? Big Wood says, do I get paid more? Yes, you get 25% of Roach's check every month.
Hey! I need that.
The Crayfish says, yeah, I said that the last 2 Warrior streams. Yeah, I missed that until after the stream was over and I was watching the replay. And I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. Because we were so caught up in the moment. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
So, X-Gen Never Dies says it's a 9:28 tip-off. So after all the festivities and stuff, we got about 20 minutes.
Got you. Thank you so much. Okay. Who said that?
XX Tension.
All right.
Thank you. Vio, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Come on in, show up as much as you can, bro. Be great, talk in the chat, and that's how you can become mod. We
just look for some regulars, and we don't expect everybody to show up every single night. That'd be way too much to ask for. That's too crazy. We're live like almost every night, man. Throughout the year, we're live like 5 nights out of the week or something like that on average or something.
Yeah.
Naomi Young, thanks so much for the subscribe. Just people who are here, pretty regularly, who understand the chat, got to know us, we got to know you. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and put the chat in slow-mo right now to help out the mods with these bots until these bots stop.
Oh yeah, that's another good reason to put the chat in slow mode. When the bots start showing up like crazy.
Yeah.
Which, that only usually happens for us in the NFL season.
Yeah.
Not usually for these basketball streams.
So there you go, mods. That way, when the bots come in, it's only going to show one comment. You guys can get rid of it right away. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. And we hit over 200 likes. So thank y'all so much for over 200 likes. This game will be tipping off here at about 18 minutes or so. Houston and Duke. Whoever wins will meet Florida on Monday, which we will be live for. David Barnett says, Roach, I stopped watching the game with the Warriors versus the Nuggets because I thought the Warriors were going to lose. By surprise, the Warriors won. How about the resiliency of the Golden State Warriors as of late, man? Much better energy at the right time. And Pods, these last 2 games has been a bucket. He keeps that up, man, oh man. That makes y'all so much more deadly because now the defense is going to have to respect that. And then that could leave other guys a little bit more open with more spacing. More spacing is the best spacing. Pods have been great. Casey, yeah, the Cubs been looking great, man. 5-game win streak. We just beat down the Padres. Beat them down.
Let's go. Crayfish. I do believe the super mods can put the chat in members only mode as well. Yes.
That's right. Yeah, there was other features that I forgot about, but yeah.
Oh, update. T-Wolves are up 11 and Grizzlies are up 2. Well, it looks like T-Wolves are going to win. Let's go, Detroit. Beat those Grizzlies, man. Come on. Jacob, we don't know if we're going to stream the NFL draft. We will be getting back to Dallas that day.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be cutting it close. If we can get back in time, then we'll definitely stream it for sure. Because it's a tradition. That's the first stream we ever did. Was the NFL draft in 2017. You go, so how many years would that be? 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
9 years.
No. 2017 draft, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. No. Hold up. Everybody stop. I'm trying to think. Stop. 2017 draft, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's no fucking way this is our 9th draft.
9.
How is that possible?
That's insane, man.
It doesn't seem like it's been
9 years.
that long.
That's crazy.
9 drafts on
Holy
YouTube.
That's insane.
That's scary. 9 drafts.
So that means I've known you for 9 years because I found you guys in August of 2017. God, that's crazy, man.
9 drafts. That's crazy. Yeah, PJ was there too. UCF Jaguar.
B money.
But we'll see. We're going to be on the road that day of the draft. If we make it here to Dallas on time, then we'll be streaming it.
Hell yeah, man. Unk status for Josh and Sean. Rocha's next. I would never be an Unk.
You're going to be an 85-year-old Unk?
See, I don't have a brother or sister, so I can't be an Unk unless I marry into somebody who has one.
Oh. Knowing you, you'll probably marry another spoiled brat who is a single child.
Yeah, probably. It'll match my style.
Match your freak?
It'll match my freak.
I discovered y'all during the pandemic as Great Walrus, which was already 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Yep.
Wow.
That's insane. I can't believe it's been 5 years since the pandemic. Yeah, Brayton, you've known since 2021. Yeah, I'm glad you came over here to the sports area, man. It's been great, dude. Damn, bro. Brayton, that's 4 years, man. So Lincoln's got Tyrese Proctor that hit 3 threes tonight. Cooper Rush for 30 points, PAR. And Duke -4. And the over of 136 tonight.
Really?
Yeah, he's got that for his parlay. Well, good luck, Lincoln. You know, Tyrese Proctor averaging 12 points a game this year. He shoots 41% from downtown. The junior could definitely hit it. He could definitely get you those 3 threes tonight, Lincoln. No doubt about that. Devin, you've been around since 2019. You're an OG, man.
2019.
That's right. That's 5 years. Guys, we are probably about 13 minutes away from tip-off. Almost 500 in the chat. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Duke and Houston, a trip to the national championship on the line to take on Florida.
Look at Andrew in the chat. He's all hyped up on energy drinks. It's 2 a.m. where he's at, and he's ready for some Cougar and Dookie action.
Let's go, man.
It's live here in San Antonio, Texas, in the Alamo Dome. I've been here as a kid in the Alamo Dome, and it's so awesome that they're still using this stadium for
Mhm.
big events. It looks great. Looks to be in great condition still.
Yep.
I was a little tiny Josh going to Spurs games here in the Alamo Dome.
Seeing freaking Michael Jordan.
I saw Michael Jordan play here in the Alamo Dome. I saw Chris Mullins and the Golden State Warriors. I saw Dennis Rodman. Saw a lot of great players, man. Here in the Dome.
The dome. The super dome. Oh. BF says, yeah, tiny little Joshu.
I also saw the 1997 Royal Rumble here in the Alamo Dome, where Austin won his first Rumble.
Only person to win 3 Royal Rumbles.
I also saw some monster truck rallies here in the Alamo Dome. You guys ever been to a monster truck rally?
Been to one. Mm-hmm.
I also saw a circus here too.
The circus.
I think it was Barnum and Bailey. Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's the one. I know. Damn, so Josh has seen everything here. He's probably even seen an OnlyFans stream at the Alamo Dome. Oh.
I'm jealous of that Royal Rumble. Bigwood, dude, I was blown away. I still have my ticket stub from that 97 Royal Rumble. Back when they used to give you physical tickets.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that whole event, walking out of it and just being like, oh my God. I went with some friends that I grew up with, along with my dad, and we were just going crazy, man. Like, we just saw Triple H. Well, back then it wasn't Triple H, it was Hunter Emsley.
Yep.
We saw everybody, man. We saw Taker, we saw Bret Hart. Bret Hart got screwed over. He was my favorite wrestler, so I was pissed. I was pissed. They screwed Bret.
That's awesome, man.
He cheated. Austin cheated.
So Austin was a heel?
Austin was a heel. That's
Okay.
how he started off. They wanted him to be a mega heel, but he just kept going over with the audience.
Yeah.
He just kept going over the audience, and people cheered him. It was after that WrestleMania matchup between him and Bret Hart, where he was bleeding in the face. He's got the sharpshooter on him, and he never said, I quit. After that, man, people just could not help themselves but love Austin.
And guess what? We get to see that match get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Freaking awesome, man. What'd you say, Brayton? Brayton says, I played in the Alamo Dome in the state championship 2 years ago. Bro.
Brayton, you did?
Yeah.
Man, you played at the Dome?
That's awesome, man.
That's gotta be sick, bro.
Oh, yeah. And I saw Matthew, is Dennis Rodman and Trinity Rodman related? Yes, Trinity Rodman is a really great soccer player for the United States women's national team. She's won a cup. Yes, that is his daughter. Matthew Breckshot.
Julio knows his stuff here. The city of San Antonio built the Alamo Dome to try to get an NFL team with Red McCombs. Bro, Red McCombs is a huge deal out there in San Antonio, especially when I was a kid. Every which way you turn on the TV, you always heard Red McCombs. And then Red McCombs purchased the Vikings. That's right.
Whoa, okay. So he failed to get the NFL team to go to San Antonio. So he says, hey, you know what? Let me go buy a different team. Let me go buy the Minnesota Vikings. That's interesting. Okay. T-Wolves choke. It's only a 3-point game. Come on, lose that game. Who are they facing? Philly. Come on, Philly. It's a 1-point game. Oh, my God. Yeah, look at this. The head coach, Sampson, is 69 years old for Houston.
69 years old. He was coaching before Shire was even born.
Crazy, man.
How about that? So that's why if Houston does win, despite me having Duke, I would be happy for Sampson.
Me too. I'd be happy for him.
You know, I heard this really cool story about Sampson. When he left college to go try to coach in the NBA and things weren't going well, he had a call with his father. Sampson called his dad for advice, right? And his dad told him, you are a college coach. Don't forget that. You are a college coach. That's what he needed to hear. So he went to college. He went back to college. By the way, that ended up being the last conversation he ever had with his dad. His dad died right after that.
Wow.
I
Ooh,
heard that on I think on CBS. And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
that gave me goosebumps,
That's
man.
crazy.
Sheesh. Yeah. That's yeah, when your dad says something like that, man, you're definitely gonna listen to him. And he was right. He's definitely a college coach. Rozier the chooses T-Wolves choke. 1 point game. Yes, come on, let's go, Philadelphia. Thank you, Rozier.
Rozier, gracias amigo. Almost 500 people in the house. Come on in because the tip is about to go off here in a few moments. Again, if you haven't done so, let us know who you have winning. If you haven't told us already, or if you want to tell us again, do you have Houston or do you have the Dukies? Me and Rocho are going with Duke, and I'm about to drop the D in the chat. Boom, I just dropped the D in the chat.
Again?
You guys got the Cougars, or do you have Duke winning it all?
Hey, Irving with the 2. Roach's powerbomb, bro. Joss, let's do it. No.
Let's do it. Let's go, Irvin. Too sweet, brother. Houston. Duke says Kip Daddy. Rozier's going Houston. Bradley's going Houston. Hoop. What you got, Hoop? Clay. He's dropping the D. Brother Daniel's dropping the D. Clay Hoffman's dropping the D in the chat. R-O-double-B is going with the Dukies. Crayfish is dropping the D in the chat. Big Wood says, should I drop the D?
You should.
B-Hub dropping the D in the chat. Says bracket purposes. Of course.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Dude. Let's go, man.
Lord, my dad does not watch wrestling. Yeah, he doesn't watch it. Robert Kane dropping the D in the chat.
Okay.
Boop dropping the Houston Cougars emote in the chat.
A little boop.
Uh-huh. Are you guys doing the Lakers and Thunder game tomorrow? Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Dantica? Yes. We are going to be covering that game tomorrow. Big game. Lakers and Thunder tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be live for the Warriors and Rockets tomorrow. So Houston fans in the chat, your college team here tonight, your professional team tomorrow against Golden State.
Yep.
And then on Monday, we 100% will be live for the men's championship game. Don't know about the women's tomorrow, but definitely the men's championship game on Monday. Florida versus the winner of these two teams. One of these two teams.
Yes, sir. Let's go. There you go, Robert. What time's the game start? Should be here pretty soon. They're introducing the two teams right now.
Excepcion says, hey, if we all hit that like button, we get 500. Let's do it.
Hey, I'll pull out the blue afro for 500 likes for Duke. So let's get the 500 likes.
Mixie says, Josh, that hat's bad luck. This hat right here? Would you prefer this one? I'm just going with whatever's in arm's reach. Red? Ooh.
Steven, you hit that thumbs up. Hey, let's go, man. Appreciate you.
Gio, shout out to you. Just don't spam, buddy.
Damn, brother Daniel says, I'm cooking up some mushrooms, a New York strip, and some baked potatoes. Let's go.
Yeah, did you make us a plate, bruh?
Yeah.
We're coming over.
Let's go, man. Point J-Dog, I'm going to slap you. Cooper Flagg today will have 20 points, 8 and 5. Well, on the season, he averaged 19, 7 and 4. He could definitely get around that tonight if the other players aren't shooting well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Keep check again.
Yeah.
Just keep checking right before the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Gotcha.
it. That's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
J-Dog boy. Josh's entire wardrobe is an arm length away at all times.
It seems like it, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I see the Sixers are about to win, man. I mean, T-Walls, this sucks, Rozier.
Tom says, damn, if I lose my bet on this game, I lose my Pornhub subscription. You mean you still have it in your state?
Oh, that's tough. Still available in my state, at least that's what people tell me.
Not out here in Texas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
From what people tell me.
All right, guys, once again here right now, they just introduced the starting lineup for Houston. Right now, they're introducing the starting lineup for Duke, which includes Con Knipple, Cooper Flagg, Tyrese Proctor, Sion James, and Con Malawach. And that's going to be your starting lineup for the Duke as they look for a national championship and go to the national championship here tonight. Tyrese Proctor, Clay, I'm excited to watch him tonight. I know you got Cooper Flagg, you got Knipple, you got Malawag. I'm excited to watch Tyrese Proctor, the junior, man. This dude shoots 41% for downtown. Excited to see if we can knock down some threes for Duke tonight.
Proctor shoots 42% from three.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Houston can be deadly, man. With their defense and perimeter shooting. Hey, man. Maybe they might pull this off if they can execute that. If Duke doesn't take care of the ball, Houston's going to make them pay.
Absolutely, man. All right, guys, we're almost ready for tip-off. Smack that like, hit that sub over 500 in the chat. 40 likes away from 300.
Ooh. All right. You guys want to guess who's going to score the first bucket tonight?
I'm going to go with... Give me Joseph Tuglier, the forward from Houston.
Say his name again.
Joseph Tuglier.
That's who you got for first bucket?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to predict Cryer.
Cryer.
No, you know what? I'm going to go with Uzin.
Uzin. Milos Uzan.
Uzin for a bruising. First bucket of the game.
Okay.
Knupple says Kyle.
Okay.
Says Clay Hoffman for first bucket. Okay. Con scores first as Crayfish. LJ first bucket. I almost went with LJ. I'm going to go with Uzin.
Okay.
I'll go with Uzin. Sharp for Houston first bucket. Says ROBB.
I like that. Emmanuel Sharp is a sharpshooter. 12 points a game with 41% for downtown.
Ooh, he might be the first three-pointer.
He could be.
What about that? Who scores the first three-pointer tonight? And I'm thinking it's going to be Houston. And you know what? Say his name again.
Emmanuel Sharp?
Emmanuel Sharp. Give me Sharp for first three. I like that.
Give me Tyrese Proctor for first three.
Tyrese Proctor?
Yeah, give me Tyrese Proctor from Duke to get the first three.
All right. Are y'all ready for the tip-off?
Let's go, yo.
I said, are you ready? Duke in their white uniforms, Houston in their black and red uniforms. We're getting ready for the tip-off, and it is off. Now let's get synced up as Houston has the first possession. 9:54, 53, 52, 51. All right, Houston shooting on the right side of the court. They got the ball forward first.
All right, here's Jerron Wabbit, second inside. Cooper Flagg goes up. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Deflected by Cooper, so still Houston ball.
We have a $2 donation from Rogier. 76ers win challenge. Chance to win the game.
Come on, they can beat the T-Wolves. Let's go.
All right, Rogier, thank you so much for the the update. Ball's inbounded. Here comes Houston.
All right, here's Roberts handed off to Cryer. LJ crosses over the senior, attacks James. To the right elbow for Tugler. Back to Cryer. Forward to shoot, down the baseline. Kick out. Uzan for a three is airballed. Out of bounds to Duke.
Oh, damn it, Uzan.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a $2 donation from Varo Gaming. He says Memphis Wolves about to win. Clippers are most likely.
Well, we'll see the facing Dallas, who's been on fire lately.
Thank you for the update, Varo.
Thank you.
Crayfish's first dunk is going to be Malawach. I like that. I'm with you on that. Malawach first dunk.
I agree. I like that a lot, too.
All right, B-Hub. Go make that cheddar.
Hey, let's go.
10 days, B-Hub.
10 days.
10 days. Whataburger.
Yes, almost here. So I think they actually said this was, are they changing it? Yeah, the city was actually off of Malawach.
All right, so inbound and pass here for Houston.
It's going to be Uzan. There's only 0.3 to shoot because ball never hit rim. He were inbound, throw up, and a shot clock violation.
Whose ball?
Duke ball.
Duke in their white jerseys shooting on the left side of the court. Here comes their first offensive possession. Cooper Flagg, Malawach, Con, Proctor, and Sion James.
All right, here's Knipple. Here, give it off top to James. Having one-on-one against Uzan. 9 16 to shoot. Knipple inside for Cooper Flagg. Goes up. It's deflected, picked up in the air, and stolen away by Houston. Here comes the Cougars. Here's Sharp on the left elbow against the Talamala. Here will drive inside. He'll draw a foul. And I think they might say it's on the floor actually here.
All right. I'll huddle up here with Duke and Houston after the foul with 18:59 left to go here in the first half. So it looks like what happened here? A twisted ankle for Joseph Tugler.
Yeah.
And he's going to check out with a twisted ankle. When he would try to deny the pass entry to Malawach, he came down and twisted his ankle.
Oof. That's going to be Javier Francis who checks in for Tugler.
All right. That's not good.
Hopefully he's all right, man. Here's Roberts up top to Cryer, the senior. Cryer with the crossover here, one-on-one against Cooper Flagg. Kicks it off to Sharp. Deep three. No good. Offensive board, Roberts. Second chance. LJ Cryer for three.
Woo! Houston strikes first.
Hey.
There goes that three-point shooting we were talking about, Roach, that you mentioned. Over 40% with some of these guys.
Yes, sir. There you go. So who called that? Cryer had both the first three and first bucket.
Good job, man.
Here's Coop inside. Kicks it up top to Knipple. Here a pump fake. Go up and under and draw the shooting foul.
All right, Knipple to the line for 2 shots.
Remember, guys, in college, it is 5 fouls to foul out. 17 fouls is the regular bonus. 10 team fouls is the bonus, the double bonus, or bonus plus. So 2 shots coming up here for Knipple, the freshman, who's projected to go in the lottery. Knipple.
He's just a Knipple boy.
First one is good, and Duke's on the board.
Hey, there you go.
3-1. You caught that first bucket? There you go, Rozier. There you go, man. All right, Con. Second free throw for the freshman is up and good. 3-2 here, start for Houston.
All right, here comes Houston Cougars with Tugler. I'm sorry. No, Francis checked in, right?
Yeah, Francis checked
in. Roberts, Uzan, Sharp, and Cryer.
Cryer, who had the first field goal, hands it off to Sharp. Screen by Francis. Francis now got in the right elbow against Proctor. 14 to shoot. Remember, 30-second shot clock in college. Here's Uzan. Uzan will go up for 3. That's too strong. Rebound goes to Roberts, his second offensive rebound. Cryer with the second chance opportunity. Fadeaway shot is short. Rebound up in the air, out of bounds to the Blue Devils.
Whose ball?
Duke ball.
Dookie.
So you got Tugler on the bike trying to stretch out that ankle.
Stretch it.
Oh, he can stretch it. Anyways, here's Cooper. He'll have it up top. Here we're looking for a pass, crosses over, attacks down the lane. Cooper Flagg, the layup, no good. Rebound up in the air and taken by Uzan.
How about Houston's defense here on the interior?
Incredible so far, man. Sharp goes inside, denied by Malawach. Rebound Roberts, kicks it out to Cryer. Uzan with it once again against Knipple. 13 to shoot as he resets it up top. Looks for a screen here from Roberts. Gets that screen. Bounce pass. Roberts up. Roberts no good. Flagg gets the rebound.
What's up, Corrupt? ¿Cómo estás, dude?
Yo, what's up, man? Sion James for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Cougars.
Ooh, we're having some chicken tonight. Nice.
Ooh, okay. I'm having some glizzies tonight. Yeah. Here's LJ Cryer. He's got the only field goal in this game. He hit a 3. Attacking Cooper. Step back 3. Misses this time. Knipple the rebound.
All right, 16:31 left to go here in the first half. Houston leads it by 1. Let's see if Duke can take the lead here.
Flagg, he's double teamed underneath. Backs down LJ Cryer. Inside the paint. Kicks it out. Back pass stolen away by Roberts. He was looking for a long to Malawach, and it was just too strong. Here's a kick out. Dan Sharp. He's going to draw a shooting foul. Free throws coming up for Emmanuel Sharp.
That's going to be 2
shots.
I'm so glad I picked the under for this game, says Brandon Wilson. I did too. When I heard about the defense of these two teams, yeah, I went that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that it hits the under with these defenses. The number 1 defense in Cougars, the number 4 defense in Duke. Emmanuel Sharp misses the first free throw. 16:09 to go here in the first. And another free throw coming up. 3-2 lead here for the Cougars. And checking in here is Terrence Arsenault. Terrence Arsenault will check in for Jawan Roberts. Terrence Arsenault checks in here for the Cougars. What's up, Benched RL? Welcome on in. What's up, man? 1 out of 2 for Sharp and a 4-2 early lead here for Houston. Malawak would take a seat. We got Wilson checking in here for Sharp. So Malik Wilson now in. Sharp would take a seat. Foster checks in as well for Duke. So for the Blue Devils, it's Foster, it's Flagg, Knipple, Proctor, and Gumba. Here's a kick out. Con Knipple for 3.
Ooh, the first splash for the Dukies. Knipple from the right corner. 15:47 left to go here in the first half. Here comes Houston shooting on the right side of the court in their black and red uniforms. Duke in their white.
Who's in? Trap stolen by Cooper Flagg.
Oh, the Cookies.
Here's Foster down the lane. Layup is too strong. Long rebound. Goes to Cooper. Dives on the floor for it. Stolen by Uzin.
Oh.
It goes up court for Wilson. Pump fakes. Lays it in.
What a sequence.
Wow.
6-5. Houston in this first half with 5:16 to go.
What a start to this game, folks. Here's Con Knipple for 3. No good this time. Rebounded by Arsenault. Here comes Johnny Wilson back. Malik Wilson, excuse me. Back the other way against Cooper. Crosses over. Pulls up. And misses. Rebound goes to Foster. Here comes Foster back the other way. This is Caleb Foster, the sophomore for Duke, averaging 5 points a game. Finds it the Knipple. He will kick it out to Cooper Flagg for 3.
Cooper Flagg. Salute the flag.
Nice.
8-6 lead for the Dukies. Here at 14.5 left to go here in the first quarter.
Okay, baby.
That's 2 threes now for Duke in this first half.
Mm-hmm. Both by the freshmen, Cooper Flagg and Con Knipple. Here's Uzan. He'll get it against Proctor. He'll drive. Milo shoots. Rims it out. Rebound taken by Foster. Here he comes the other way. Caleb Foster, the sophomore. Hands it off to Cooper Flagg, to Tyrese Proctor. Tyrese with the floater. That's good.
Proctor gives him a 10-6 lead over Houston.
Let's go.
Under 14 to go in the first half. Here comes Houston.
Milos Uzan with the ball here. Here will kick it off to Malik Wilson. Back up top here to Milos. Back here to Crayer. Up top screen. LJ with a crossover. One-on-one against Proctor. 10 to shoot. Spins. Step back. Jump shot. Got it.
Woo! What a bucket there by Crayer from the left elbow. Off the left foot. 2-point game.
5 points now for LJ Crayer. Beautiful, man. Here comes Foster up the other way. Hands it off to Proctor. Up top to Cooper. He'll have it at 15 on the shot clock. 13-17 to go in the first half. Cooper looking for a pass off back to Proctor. He's double teamed. Gets it back to Flagg. 5 to shoot. Coop for 3. No good this time. Rebound goes to Uzan. Here he comes back the other way for the Cougars. Trailing by 2. Houston started 3 of 13. Duke's 3 of 9. Here's Crayer. Step back 3. Oh, he ripped it out.
Oh, a tough break right there. And here comes Duke on the other end. Cooper Flagg downhill. The slam. Coop. 12-8 lead for Duke with 12.5 to go in the first half.
What a drive by Cooper Flagg, man. That's our first dunk of the game. Uzan pulls up for 2. That's no good. Cooper gets the rebound. 12:23 to go. Here comes Foster the other way. Here we're attacking side up, bringing out to the right elbow. He's got Gumba with him, Flagg, Knipple, and Proctor. Knipple with the layup.
Knipple going back door down the baseline. He's found and scores.
14-8 lead for Duke. 12 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Almost a 300 likes. Let's get it. We're 13 away. Thank you all so much for being here. It's a 9-2 run for Duke in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Crayer with the lay-in. Draws the shooting foul. And he'll head to the line. after this official TV timeout.
Ooh, what a start to this game. It was a nice start for Houston, but a good run here by the Duke Blue Devils. Excuse me. You got to like what you got from Con Canippo right now. He's got 5 points. Cooper Flagg's got 5 points. And on the other side for Houston, LJ Cryer, he's also got 5 points. 7, excuse me, actually, for Canippo. That's right, he's 2 for 3. So 7. He had the free throws as well. So there we go, guys. What a start to this game. Duke's gonna dookie on Houston. Well, we'll see. We'll see here, man. Like I said, Houston had that good start, but good job to go on this a little bit of a run here by the Duke Blue Devils. We get 500 likes. We get good luck for Duke. Yes, we get 500 likes. I will put on the blue afro for the Duke Blue Devils. Oh, excuse me. Oliver says I got Duke winning. So does me and Josh. I think majority of the country has Duke, or maybe even Florida winning it all. But we also, both of us have Duke winning this game. But Houston, their defense was looking strong early. Blue Devils are able to penetrate that defense here a little bit, though. Oh, my God, Mac Daddy, you're stupid, bro. Loving what we're seeing for Cooper Flagg, man. We are seeing everything for him already. The passing, the shooting, the scoring, the defense. This dude is looking like an absolute stud. Nathan Hill with a $2 donation. What are two to pair up Montez Buzelis and Cooper Flagg? Unfortunately, Chicago will be in the play-in, so they're not going to be in the lottery. They will not be a lottery team. So, anyway, yeah, unfortunately, you guys won't be in the lottery to get him, man. Thank you, Nathan, for the 2, bro.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, man. You're about 15 seconds behind. That's all good, Crayfish. That's all good, man. We understand. The tempo's about to slow down a minute. Yeah, Zach, the tempo's been feisty so far, man. Back and forth. Both teams getting out into the open and trying to go on a fast break. Oliver, Cooper Flagg should be the number 1 pick in this upcoming draft in June. He is 100% going to be the number 1 pick, whether that's Utah, Houston, San Antonio, maybe a surprise team. But he will be the number 1 overall pick. No matter who gets the number 1 pick, he will be number 1. Wemby and Cooper Flagg with feed families. Man, you pick up Cooper with Wemby and De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle, Vassell, Keldon Johnson. Man, that team would be ridiculous. 76ers, I would be very shocked if the Sixers are going to get a number 1 pick. That'd be wild.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was just talking with my girlfriend, seeing if we wanted to do something. Maybe go to the movies or something after the game.
Ooh.
Might go see a movie. See.
Can I come with you?
No.
Oh.
You talk too loud during the movies.
Hey, Coach K, obviously in attendance here for tonight's game. Good to see him. Houston getting number 1 pick from the Tuesday? No, Houston, they won't be in the lottery at all.
All right, we're coming back out of the official timeout. We have some free throws coming up for Houston and LJ Cryer. 11:51 left to go in this first half. Again, appreciate y'all being here. We just hit 300 likes, so shout out to everybody who smacked that like button for us. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for keeping us company here. What's up, Zach? How you doing?
LJ first free throws good. He's got 6 of the 9 points so far for the Cougars.
6 points for LJ Cryer.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. The other points came from 1 from Sharp on the free throw and 2 from Wilson. And we have another timeout here. This one's going to be taking official TV timeout.
Another official TV timeout.
Another official TV timeout, yo.
Okay.
So another free throw when we come back.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if you can cut this lead to 4.
Who's in the lottery right now? Well, you got teams like Utah. You got the Wizards. You're going to have
I'll tell you exactly right now who's in the lottery.
Yeah.
All right, in the lottery, we have Utah, Washington, Hornets, Pelicans, Sixers, Nets, Raptors, Spurs, Blazers, the Phoenix Suns. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 is Miami. 12, Chicago. 13, Atlanta. 14, Sacramento. Right outside that is the Dallas Mavericks.
The Dallas Mavericks.
So those are in the lottery right now.
Go. Sun. Oh yeah, that's right. The Suns pick will go to the Rockets no matter where it is. Yep.
The Suns pick will go to the Rockets?
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. In that case, I hope that pick ends up being top 5.
Oh
somehow.
my God.
But the best odds for getting Cooper Flagg in the upcoming NBA draft is Utah, Wizards, Hornets, Pelicans. Those 4 teams have the best odds.
I hope it's the Wizards of those teams, man. Yeah, Brady. Well, you got a TV timeout every 4 minutes. So since we didn't have one at the 16-minute mark, they stacked the 16-minute mark and the 12-minute mark TV timeout here back to back.
Here's where the 14 points came from if you're just tuning in for the Duke Blue Devils. 7 came in from Knipple, who had a 3-pointer, had some free throws, and hit another bucket as well with a rebound and assist. 7 points from Con, 5 points from Cooper Flagg, who also has 2 rebounds, a steal, and a block. 2 points came from Tyrese Proctor, and that's where your 14 points came from. 7 from Con, 5 from Coop, and 2 from Proctor.
That's going to be fun to say in the NBA for years to come. Coop. Also, a healthy Zion and Cooper Flagg would be crazy. Zion doesn't get traded. Yeah, but we've seen everybody who gets drafted and goes to the Pelicans end up getting hurt. So, I want to wish that on Cooper, man. Yeah, that Flagg and Wemby duo would be insane, man. Knipple going out tonight. Well, so far he's got 7, as Josh just mentioned. He's been great, man. Guys, thank you all for over 300 likes. Coming out of the second TV timeout. One more free throws coming up for LJ Cryer. One more free throw coming up for LJ Cryer. He's looking for 7 points on the game. I'm looking to make this a 4-point game with 11:51 to go here in the first half. What's up, Purple Gold? Yeah, the NBA and the NHL playoffs are right around the corner, man. It's going to be exciting. Oh, Jake, if the Rockets somehow end up with the number 1 pick, man, that'd be ridiculous to add Cooper to that roster. All right, here comes LJ. He made the first free throw. Second one is no good. Rebounded by Knipple.
All right, 11:50 to go. Here come the Dukies.
It's going to be Foster with Knipple and Brown with Gillis and Proctor. Brown inside, pass is deflected to Foster, kick out Gillis. Kicks out top, Knipple, back to Malik Brown. Now to the right side, Proctor, back to Brown. Deflected pass, edge of the backcourt, stolen away. Here's Roberts down the lane, layup, it's missed.
How do you miss that layup, Roberts?
Oh. And then a foul here by Houston on the rebound.
He had the cookies. He ripped the pass in the passing lane, just could not get the layup. Oh, my goodness.
Little too strong, man. Wow, 11:14 to go in the first half. Here's Foster down the lane, draws a shooting foul.
2 shots coming up. Lloyd, stop farting.
I'm the only one that can fart here.
You're a farting machine?
Yeah.
Jeez.
How pissed are you going to get at me when I just keep farting this whole trip?
I'm pissed. I'm just going to smack you every time you do it.
Oh, shit. Just like QC.
Oh, definitely, J-Dog, for sure. Mr. Bunny, it's Shane. I know. That's 20 push-ups right there, bye.
Yeah. First free throw was missed by Foster. No good. That's the thing about college, man. These college players always tend to miss their free throws.
That's been a trend with ball players, man. A lot of free throws being missed. And he missed them both!
Oh, but the rebound goes to Knipple. Score!
Dude, Knipple, 9 points in this first half right now. 11 minutes to go.
Okay, Con. Projected to go in the lottery here in this upcoming draft. A 7-point lead for the Blue Devils. Here's Tugler back in the game. It's stolen away by Gillis, and it is fouled by Tugler.
Cookies. Houston starting to crumble here a little bit.
Would you say Houston has a problem?
Rocha, I can't believe this, but I've never heard that before.
Really?
No, I've never heard that before. No one's ever said that before to me.
Look at me introducing some stuff to Josh.
Yeah. 10:47 up to go here in this first half, and we have another commercial break. Houston Cougars timeout. Their first charged.
You get 3 30-second timeouts and 1 60-second timeout per half. The thing with Duke is they are one of the best free throw teams in the league. Shire shot 92% in his time at Duke. That's good. I mean, we saw Foster miss both those free throws, but I'm glad to see a team in college actually know how to shoot free throws, because it's weird why college players can't knock down those free shots, man. I would never. I am the free throw champion of California, man, twice. Don't give me that look. Twice I won that. Foster needs to stop using all his powers on a layup. A couple of his layups have gone along strong, right? And we saw that with Roberts as well for the Cougars. And put that cap away. Take that cap away. Oh, okay, buddy. I beat you to free throw competition. I don't care if you had a bad back. It still counts. For amateurs, they fold under pressure. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're ridiculous, boy.
Oh, thank you, Joshy Poo.
So I'm going to whoop your ass.
You can't whoop something I don't have. Rocha would beat Josh in a farting contest. I'd beat anybody in a farting contest.
Yeah, for sure he would. There's no doubt.
Oh, yeah. I can fart the national anthem.
He's not lying. It's disgusting.
Oh, man. All right, Houston timeout here right now, guys, as they look to get back in this game. Charlie by 7. He had a good start. Their offense was hitting. Their defense was stepping up. But Duke on a nice run here to take a 7-point advantage.
7-point advantage.
Yeah. ROBB, we don't have separate rooms for the Vegas trip. We're all in the same room.
Unfortunately. I'm in the same room as Rocha.
I heard Josh is going to buy a gas mask for that room. Brady says, I feel like sometimes old coaches like Coach K and Roy Williams, former UNC coach, just have the urge to go down the team's huddle, tell them what to do, but they know they can't. I'm sure they probably have the urges to do that with how long they coached. I mean, Coach K and Roy Williams coached for a long time. What was that? Look at that. Conca nipple at the 2015 national title game when Duke won.
Luke, this is why I don't watch college basketball. We're almost 10 minutes in, and it's 16-9. If Luke was in the game right now, he'd have at least 45.
45.
All right, we're inbound.
Here's Foster. Finds Knipple, finds it off to Proctor. He will fake the pass. Looking to pass it up here, maybe potentially a screen. Gives you the Knipple, who's got those 9 points. He will almost travel, get it off to Malik Brown. Off to Foster, 7 to shoot on the right elbow. Foster attacking Malik Wilson. Goes up, no good. Rebound, Brown, put back good.
Woo! Way to stay with it. And Duke is up 9 in the first half with 10-10 to go.
10-10. Here is Malik Wilson. He'll hop it on the right elbow, screen by Roberts. Houston's got to look for the offense here. Tugler. We're going to screen and kick it off here to LJ Cryer. 12 to shoot for LJ. Attacks Knipple, lost the ball. Picked up by Roberts. 7 to shoot. Roberts goes inside. Ball's loose on the floor. Last touch by Roberts, out of bounds.
Bro, Duke's defense is absolutely crushing Houston right now. They can't do anything.
Great defense by Malik Brown.
Roach, can you play defense like that?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm the 2-time state champion in defense in California.
Sure.
All right, here's Foster. Here's Caleb Foster up top. Gives it up to Malik Brown.
Big Woods says you can't stop the nipple right now.
Whoa, no, you can't. Here is the nipple. Here will go up. He will airball it. Goes to Gillis. Proctor for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Knipple.
There's 5 Knipples out there.
Proctor down the lane. Josh missed it. Rebound Roberts.
We're going to have to get ourselves some Knipple tassels. Damn.
Oh, sharp foul by Gillis.
Gillis just ran right into him.
Yeah.
He's got a family, man.
He's got a family, man.
Rocha's a far better defender than Luca, says Luke Cervantes.
Oh, that's tough, dude.
That might be your best take yet.
Oh, that's tough.
Major substitutions being made. Cooper Flagg and Malawach coming back in.
Along with
Sound James.
Yeah.
That second unit defense was nice for Duke.
It was incredible, man. All right, Terrence Arsenault will check in for Malik Wilson. Yeah, Malik Wilson, yep. You never miss. Okay, Luke. Houston on the inbounds underneath their own bucket. 9-11 to go in the first half. We're getting that time a lot lately.
I know. That's the third time in the last few days.
Yeah. Here's Sharp off the tackler, back to Malik Sharp. Or, sorry, Emmanuel. Down the lane, no good offensive board. Roberts, foul!
Who?
Oh. I should be 2 free throws coming up here for Jawan Roberts.
You should have thought that one might have been a goaltending, too. Let's look at the replay. No, that was going up.
Yeah, I was going up.
That wasn't coming down. Not even close.
Nope.
That's a block.
That wasn't coming down like Josh dropped the D earlier.
I'll drop the D again.
Oh.
There was, 600 people in the chat? I'm going to drop the D right now on you. Boom.
Oh.
Right there in the chat. Take it.
Oh, missed free throw by Jawan Roberts.
What's up with all these missed free throws?
Come on, man. Come on. Who's your team? We don't really... Well, I mean, I am a bandwagon Duke team. Josh doesn't really have a college team, right?
No.
Jawan Roberts, second free throw's good.
I tune in during these March Madness.
Yeah. All right, guys.
But you know what? I need to give college basketball a lot more of a try.
Yeah.
It is fun. It's damn
great. Here's Cooper Flagg. Drive it inside, turn around, pass to Malawach. He's blocked by Tugler.
Tugler, he's back, and he said, "Get that shit out of here." 0 field goals for Houston in the last 5 minutes.
Oh my! Here's a
just as I said that, Sharp ends the scoring drought for Houston from the field. We got a 5-point game with 8:15 left to go in the first half.
You shot that from Laredo, Josh. Here's James. 2 Gillis, no good. Rebound, Cryer. Calling it Cryer up court. He will drive. Kick out. Arsenault for 3 rims out. Rebound loose and picked up by the Cougars. Cryer. Pump fakes. Inside for Roberts. Got Cooper Flagg on him. Turn around. Fed up by Flagg. But scores anyway.
Oh, way to make up for that blown layup earlier. Roberts. Put in the work against Coop. Time out here. Time out from Duke. Bro, we got a 3-point game, Rochita.
Yeah, nice little run out of that timeout by the Houston Cougars, man.
How about that?
Let's go.
Luke says, I'm a UCLA fan for football and basketball. The only one I will ever see probably win a chip is basketball.
Yeah.
We do stream every year during March Madness for the Final Four or championship games. For men's and women's, it's been enjoyable to watch. Been having a great time with it. Last year, it was a blast watching Iowa play South Carolina. This year, seeing UCLA, USC, LSU with Flagg Johnson and Anissa Morrow. UConn, of course, who I think is going to win the championship. They were blessed. I probably enjoyed watching more of women's college basketball than I did men's this year.
Okay.
From what I did watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going. I know I had UCLA winning it all, but I think I'm going to go UConn to beat South Carolina tomorrow.
But it's going to be tough, man. South Carolina is so damn good, and their depth is nice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shoot, couple of their bench players were starters for the national championship team last year.
Yep. I mean, Sarah Strong was so good against UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna win Freshman of the Year.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a beast for years to come. She is so damn good.
And she'll be in college for at least 2 more years.
Yeah, and I just love just how the moment is not big for her.
That's good.
She doesn't seem flustered. She's not worried about being a freshman on this big stage. Bro, she's picking up the pace and setting the tone for UConn.
Huh?
She
That's
sets
great
the
to
tone offensively over the last couple of games.
That's great to hear, man. That is great. Whoa, Mr. Whiskers, you weirdo.
But I do like Tessa Johnson a whole lot from South Carolina. Tessa Johnson's really good. Pow Pow, she's fantastic.
Pow.
And Dawn Staley, she is the G. She's
the G. Trying to go for what? Her 5th national championship? 4th or 5th national championship? Look at how many she has. Mercy Miller's a freshman who comes off the bench for them, says Span. There you go. What's up, Kingston Game? How you doing, man?
Kingston.
Good to see you.
Angels up 3-1 in the bottom of the first. Who you guys playing today?
I think they're facing Cleveland Guardians.
Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're coming out of a Duke timeout right here. They are up by 3. Houston making a little run right now. The Bears TV, who's been a member for 19 months, says greatest nation, the Fury Nation.
Let's go, the Bears TV.
Too sweet.
Thank you, man.
How you doing, bro?
God, chicken sounds fire, fool.
Is it final championship? No, San Sinatra. This is the final 4. Whoever wins this game between Duke and Houston will face Florida on Monday for the national title, which we will be live for.
That's no matter who wins this game, that's gonna be a great game on Monday, y'all.
I do have Duke, so does Rocha. Duke's gonna have 3 players? Is it 3 or 4 players enter the NBA draft?
At least 3 for the lottery, maybe 4 with Proctor, maybe second round.
Okay.
All right, here comes Duke. 7:37 to go in the first quarter. First half. James and Knipple back up top to Sion. Hero attack. He'll kick it back up top here to Cooper Flagg. 9 to shoot for Coop. He'll get a screen by James. He will kick it inside for Sion. Pump fake, up and no good. Rebound Roberts.
Roberts stepping up right now.
Big time, man. The forward. Here's LJ Cryer. He's off to a great start with 7 points here tonight. He'll have on the left side against Cooper. Hand it off to Arsenault. Arsenault against Knipple. 14 to shoot up top, back to Cryer. Under 7 to play in the first half. Here's Roberts attacking Malawak. Goes up, no good. Rebound. Picked up by Arsenault. Second chance for the Cougars. Cooper Flagg with the block.
Access denied by Flagg.
My goodness, Cooper. Here's James on the right side. 2 blocks now for Duke. Here's Cooper up top. He's got the smaller Cryer on him. Spins, backs him down. Cooper, turnaround shot. That is no good. And it's off of Knipple out of bounds.
It's going to be Houston basketball down by 3. Let's see if they can cut into this lead further. Make it a 2-point game. Make it a tie.
Tie. Do you know how to tie a tie?
You should wear bow ties.
I think I'd look good in a bow tie. Here's Sharp up top. Emmanuel with a screen by Tuglier. 1-on-1 now against Proctor. Sharp hit a deep 3 earlier to Roberts. Jawan up top, back to Sharp. 8 to shoot, picked up by Malawak. He's now double teamed here at half court. Stolen away by James.
Cookies.
Here's Proctor on the right elbow. He'll slow it down. 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Duke leads it by 3. Here's Sion James on the left elbow. He will kick it up top to Knipple. 1-on-1 here against Arsenault. Finds Cooper Flagg on the right elbow. Inside from Malawak. The foul.
Hook jam from Malawak. Let's go.
Beautiful. Damn, that fan's going crazy.
Ooh. That was assisted by Cooper Flagg. Coop with his first assist. He's got 3 rebounds and 5 points.
5 points.
He's got 2 blocks too.
Yeah, he's got the only 2 blocks for Duke.
Thank you, Rashir. Casey.
There you go. Guys, we have 600 in the chat. We are 60 likes away from 400. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malawak with the free throw and a substitution coming up here. Foster, we're checked back in here for the Blue Devils.
5:41 left to go here in this first half. It's a whopping 6-point lead for Duke.
Whopping. A whopper from Burger King. Oh. Here comes Malik Wilson back into the game for the Cougars. He'll have it here up top against Foster. He will get a screen here for Roberts. Yep, sets it. Attacks Malik Brown. Now one-on-one again against Foster. 14 to shoot up here to Arsenault. He crosses over screen by Roberts. Arsenault pulls up. Air ball. Picked up by Malik Wilson. 5 to shoot. Back here to Roberts. Malik Brown will almost take it away. And they're going to say it's off for Houston on the bounce.
What? How is that off Houston?
Whoa.
How is that off Houston?
Oh, it's off of Malik Brown.
Let's look at the replay. Look at the replay. Bro, that touched his wrist.
Yeah.
How is that Houston ball? That should be. How is that Duke ball? That should be Houston ball.
Well, all right. They would only had 1.8 to shoot. Here's Tyrese Proctor with the big shot.
Ooh, Tyrese Proctor. Who's that?
That was Tyrese Proctor.
23-15? Damn, that's tough.
Wow.
That should have been Cougar ball.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't love a good Cougar, if you know what I mean? Here's Malik Wilson. Turnaround shot is air ball.
That's another air ball for Houston.
Ouch. And it's going to be Duke ball out of bounds, guys. 4:44 to go in the first. They lead it by 8. Wow, Tugler is kind of tugging there on Foster. Surprised that wasn't called a foul. All right, here comes Duke the other way. Some substitutions here. They will bring up the ball. It'll be Foster. They're bringing up with 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. He will have it up top against Cryer with Malik Brown, with Knipple, Flagg, and with Proctor. Here's Foster going inside. Here's blocked. He was blocked by, that was Francis with the block. Nice job by Javier Francis getting that block. Here comes Houston back the other way. Here's RJ Cryer. He falls down. Gives it the shot. Misses the 3. Rebound Foster. That was a good look by Sharp, too. What's that, Peach?
PJ's Projects. What up?
What's up, man? Cooper Flagg. Out to Foster. Proctor. Knipple for 3.
Get this fucker the MVP right now. Knipple.
He's got, what are you doing?
Hey, man. Knipple. 12 points. 8-0 run for Dookie.
Oof. They lead it by 11.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, correct. Matt Chapman, RBI double. Let's go, baby. 1-0. Here is Roberts. Going inside. Ducking it home.
Ends the drought for Houston. 9-point game. 3:19 left to go.
What? Oh. Roberts now with 5 points. Here's Malik Brown. Fakes the pass. Gives it off to Cooper on the right elbow. Here a crossover against Roberts. Cooper behind the back dribble. Flagg inside. Malik Brown the open layup.
What an assist by Coop. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Coop, 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks.
Half of Duke's points have come in the paint. 14 of the 28. Here's Arsenault. Right elbow. Attacks inside. Pass inside for Francis. He goes up. 2 strike, but draws a foul.
In Nipple we trust, says Big One.
Nipple we trust. All right, guys. Official TV timeout here. Duke leads it 28-17. Free the nipple. Oh.
Breathe. Casey, why are you having spaghetti on a Saturday? Why would you do that to yourself?
Share some. I'll love some.
Is there anything you don't like?
I don't like a lot of vegetables.
I can tell.
Hey.
I'm glad the A's aren't playing the Cubs so we could start winning against this PJ. Bro, the Cubbies right now are looking damn good. 5-game win streak. We torched the fucking Padres. Chris Kelly has been a menace for us this year. Woo!
Bro, both of your catchers are killing him and Amaya.
Yep.
Dang. I mean, Carson Kelly was a top prospect for the Cardinals for a reason. He was traded to the Diamondbacks for Paul Goldschmidt. So maybe here in Chicago, he's finally showing why he was a top prospect.
Mixie, I have Duke winning this. Thank you, Mods.
Houston has no business in this game. I mean, they're here for a reason. They were number 1 seed for a reason. They're the number 1 defense. Just right now, the offense is struggling against a really good Duke defense right now.
They're well coached. Yeah, number 1 defense, top 10 offense, best perimeter shooting team in the nation. They're pretty good. Number 1 seeded.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good team. They're just not on Duke's level. Nobody is.
No.
I told Rocha, what was it, yesterday or a couple of days ago? I said, man, I think Duke could blow out Houston. I think Duke could blow out the national title game, whoever it is they play.
Yeah.
They got 4 guys who are going to go into the NBA draft.
Mm-hmm.
3 of whom should be in the lottery.
Yep.
Including the number 1 overall pick, who's not even blowing up offensively right now. He's got 5 points on 2 for 6 shooting. But defensively, 2 blocks, a steal. He's got 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He affects the game that doesn't show up always on the stats. Duke's just too fucking talented.
And remember, Josh, I forgot who it was. Somebody in the chat before the game said, Cooper Flagg's not going to have the greatest of stats tonight. He's just going to do everything well. And so far, he is. Dude's so good, man.
Yep.
Can't wait to watch this dude in the NBA next year, man. Rozier, you're really hating on Duke. I mean, then again, I'm not shocked you're Rozier. Cougars are Kirk, not gonna lie. They gotta get something going on offense to get back in this game, man.
They had 2 major droughts already in this first half.
Yes.
One that lasted over 5 minutes, and then they allowed Duke to go on an 8-0 run here before Roberts finally scored.
Yeah, that dunk.
Multiple droughts for Houston.
Mm-hmm.
That perimeter shooting that Houston's so good at, they're 25% right now from the field. From 3.
Oof. That's brutal, man. Rozier, you don't go for mid? Yeah, Duke's definitely mid, for sure, bro.
Now we're back from the timeout.
Mm-hmm. Free throws coming up here for the Houston Cougars. It's going to be Francis at the line for 2. First one is good. Hey, they made a free throw.
Hey, look at that.
Second free throw coming up for Javier, averaging 6.5 points in the tournament. And Francis, hey, you're hit both free throws.
I'm looking pretty good in the bracket, bro. PJ. Looking pretty good. What was my strategy? Don't go with upsets. And you know what? There wasn't really any upsets this year in the tournament. So, boom, here I am.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here's Cooper Flagg. He'll have it up top, up 28-19. Cooper off the glass, missed it. It's up in the air. Taken by Cooper. Second chance.
Oh! Coop, are you kidding me?
Bro, he had reverse layup and the foul. Look at this. Reverse, boom, and 1.
While getting hit on the head, man. He got smacked on that head.
Holy crap.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. That's a foul on Francis.
Take off that Bulls hat and put on a San Antonio Spurs one. I don't have a Spurs hat. Best I could do was a Spurs jersey. I got a Manu.
Manu.
Ginobili!
Isaiah's brother, Manu?
Yep.
All right, 31-19 lead for Duke. They're up 12 at the end, 1 by Cooper. Here is Uzan with it up top against Foster, 1-on-1. Because of screen by Roberts. Uzan goes inside, pump fixes Malawak, kick it out. LJ crying for 3.
There's LJ. Big shot right there. 9-point lead for Duke now.
Crier now up to 9 points here for the senior. Here is Cooper. Finds Proctor. Low from Malawak, and he's fouled.
He'll be going to the line. With 1:28
Shots.
left to go in the first quarter. Curb says everyone loves a good Cougar. The problem is that they don't last that long. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Corrupt, what are you doing over there? How old are you going?
Yeah.
You know, like 40s, 50s. What are you going for, like 80s?
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that something else?
That's a gilf. That's a gilf. Malawak, first free throw is short.
You're a silly guy, Corrupt. By the way,
That's a
how's the chicken? Is it done?
Oh, yeah.
Smells like it's done.
Smells like ass.
Corrupt is going on for these older ladies just so that way they can keel over and die and leave him everything in the will.
I don't blame him.
I see your strat, Corrupt. I see how it is.
Show me your ways, Corrupt. All right, 1 out of 2 for Malawak. 10-point game. Here's Uzan with the screen by Roberts. Milos. Hayden step back. 3. Good.
There goes that perimeter scoring for Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They're the best in the country at it. They're starting to knock him down. 7-point game.
7-point game, man. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Damn. Quick ass first half. Here's Cooper. Left elbow. Crossing over against Arsenal. Knocks it away. Flagg picks it back up. Cooper attacking down the baseline. Malawak with the heat foul.
Another foul to Malawak. They're in the bonus?
Yeah, they're in the bonus here.
I think both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're in the regular bonus. If he gets the 10 team fouls, it'll be the double bonus. Double bonus.
Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. We are 50 away from 400. Thank you.
That's awesome. I see Malawak can make both free throws. He won 1 out of 2 just a few minutes ago. Look at the Cougar fans right there trying to distract him. First free throw is good.
They should put you out there.
Oh, I'm going to show my tits.
Whoa!
Wow. Oh, that would distract him.
I can see Roach getting with an 80-year-old Cougar.
I'm going to make sure.
And then y'all could be old together.
I'll make sure to put my name on her will.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Mm-hmm.
You damn scammer.
Malawak with the free throws up and good. 34-25.
46 seconds to go.
It cut ahead of her kids, right, Roach? Absolutely. Screw them kids.
Damn, Roach. You are diabolical.
Man, what can
I
I
don't
say?
even know why I hang out with you.
Because you love me.
Hell no.
Here's a 3 by LJ Crier.
That's another one. Another one for LJ. Bro, we got a 6-point game.
Yes, sir. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. Duke will hope for the final shot here. Here comes Cooper Flagg up court. 12 seconds to go. Everybody on the feet here at the Alamo Dome. 9, 8. Cooper with 6, 5. Cooper, Proctor, 3. No good. It'll go out of bounds with 0.2 to go, and it'll go to Houston. Oh, this will pretty much do it here for the first half. Inbounds here for the Cougars. And we are at halftime. Duke leads at 34-28.
Halftime. Well, Houston had a strong finish to the half. After a couple of scoring droughts, they started to pick things up offensively. LJ Crier knocking down a pair of threes. Who else hit the other one? Sharp. He hit another 3.
Yeah.
To cut the lead to within 6 when they were looking like they were in deep shit.
Mm-hmm. And their defense really stepped up. That number 1 defense showed its head towards the end of that first half.
So, we're here at halftime. I'm going to go over the halftime box score so that way you guys can know all the stats and numbers between the players and the teams, okay? So, let's go ahead and do it. Let me pull this up and bada boom, bada bing. Here are your first half game leaders. Leading scorers, LJ Cryer and Knipple with 12 points apiece. Your leading rebounders, 8 for Roberts with Houston, 4 for Cooper Flagg and Duke. Assist leaders in the first half. Cooper Flagg had 2 assists. LJ Cryer 1 for Houston. And looking at the shooting percentages on the left side of the screen, you'll see that Duke shot 41% from the field, 33% from 3. Houston, meanwhile, shot 31% from the field, 45% from 3. So a little bit of a... That's kind of interesting right there. Duke shot 41% from the field, 33% from 3, whereas Houston shot 31% from the field, but shot better from 3.
Yeah.
And Houston had 6 turnovers in that first half to Duke's 2. Rebound battle in favor of Houston, 22-17 right there. Now, going on to the starting lineup, Tugler, he's got 0 points so far. Roberts has 5. Uzin has 3. Sharp's got 4. 12 for LJ Cryer to go with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. By the way, Roberts, 5 points, also has 8 rebounds and 2 steals.
Nice.
Moving on to the bench, 2 points for Francis and 2 points for Malik Wilson. Arsenal, no points, but has 4 rebounds.
Okay.
Moving down to the Dukies, leading scorer, like I said, on Con Knipple, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And then for Cooper Flagg, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Malawach, he's got 6 points, and that's it. 4 points for Tyrese Proctor. Sion James has 0 points scored, but has a steal. And moving on to the bench, the only one who has scored is Malik Brown with 4. Mason Gillis has 2 rebounds and 1 steal. 1 rebound for Patrick and 1 rebound for Foster. Now moving on to team stats. Some more team stats right here. Free throws in that first half. 5 for 8 for Houston. 7 for 10, Duke. Offensive rebounds. Houston's got 9 of them. 5 for Duke. Defensive rebounds, 13 for Houston, 12 for Duke. So that's how those rebounds broke down. Assists, Duke's got 8 of them in the first half. Houston's got 3. Let's see, points conceded off turnovers. Points off turnovers. Duke 7, Houston 1. Fast break points, 0 for either team. Points of the paint. That's where Duke really dominated. 16-6 in favor of Duke in the paint. Jeez. And the largest lead in the first half, Duke with 12. Houston led by 3 very early. That is your halftime box score here in this Final Four matchup.
Yeah, while Duke's dominating there in the paint, like Josh mentioned, Houston doing a great job of hitting those threes. 2 for Cryer, 1 for Uzin at the end of that first half, and that's why they got back in this game only trailing by 6.
Mm-hmm. Mixie, we'll definitely keep you in mind. If you're just here regularly, yeah, we'll keep you in mind for sure. We might add. I think we are going to add some more mods during the NBA playoffs because it's going to get crazy.
Yes.
Just look how crazy it has been for some of these Warriors and Laker games. My goodness. So we'll probably add some more here soon.
I mean, shoot, the last 2 Warrior games we had 18,000 people in the chat. Like, that's crazy. Imagine it for the playoffs.
Jets wants to know if we're friends. Let me ask my Magic 8 Ball. Are me and Jets friends? Yes. What?
That looked really bad, man.
Come on. Don't clip that.
More friends to play? Why the smiley face, Corrupt?
Yeah, that's kind of sinister the way you said that. What are you up to, Corrupt? What are you up to, damn it?
Damn, you're getting punched, Corrupt. What are you going to do about it, boy?
Ask Magic 8 Ball if me and Rocha are friends. Is Rocha and Jets friends? My sources from beyond say no.
It's right. Oh, sorry.
Damn, that's tough.
Walk up sports Moose Tucker with a 2. Shorty got a BBL. Now her pants don't fit. Okay.
Thank you, Moose.
Thank you. All right.
Crump says, stop hitting me. I'm eating my chicken. Well, give me some, damn it.
Yeah.
I like chicken too.
Oh, I could go for some chicken.
But no, you got to be all selfish.
Yeah.
This is the same score as my college freshman basketball team, says Nick Wiener.
Hey, this is 2 great defenses atop the number 1 defense, number 4 defense going at it, man. I'm not shocked about the score. All right. Well, I gotta go take a tinkle. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. I can't believe that's y'all's friend over there. He's definitely not my friend. I just work with him. Why is the NBA so much better? I mean, well, think about this. It's professional. It's professional basketball. It's the best of the best of the best in the world playing on a professional level. This is amateur college basketball, man. So it's always low scoring, more so than NBA for sure. Definitely. Nick just does not like college basketball. Hey Josh, Bucks Heat overtime. Bucks in the Heat in overtime? Nah. Let me see. Oh my goodness, with 0.7 seconds to go, it's going overtime. Wow. Who do I want to win that game? Let's go Miami. Memphis beat Detroit 109-103. Minnesota beat Philadelphia. New York beats Atlanta. And Dallas and the Clippers are playing later tonight. Let's go Dallas. Hopefully they beat the Clippers, but probably not. Clippers have been on a tear. The Heat had so many people out tonight. It's so crazy how that happens in the NBA, right? Where a team will be depleted and they somehow come out with great energy that the other team is not expecting. And an upset happens. We've seen it plenty. We've called plenty of games like that. Right, Roach?
Hey?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Anybody want a peanut butter patty?
No. JC Feroz's unpopular opinion. I like college basketball more just because of the college element. It brings a better feel towards it. Probably biased as a student of a good college basketball team. No, I get that. I get that.
The environment's cool. I've never been to a college basketball game, but just the environment's awesome.
Me neither. I'd like to go one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go. Maybe one day to a Duke, North Carolina game.
Yes.
And out the sky. You know what? Everyone will be wearing blue, some shade of blue and white. I'll be wearing a bright green shirt just for the hell of it. Just so I can stand out.
Yes.
In the crowd on television.
You'll definitely be shown on TV.
And I'll show no emotion. Everyone's going crazy and I'll just be like this. Even though I'm secretly having a great time.
You know, NIL made the team game disappear. A lot of
also, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the most versed on college basketball, but the transfer portal.
Yeah.
Transfer portal too, right?
A lot of people
you got
now.
A lot of guys moving around.
Mm-hmm. In both college football and college basketball.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, we're 40 likes away for 400. Hit that like. Smack that like. Hit that sub button here at halftime. Well, they're going to move for the viewing. Let's see if Houston, who did a great job crawling back in this game, at the end of that quarter, can keep it going in the second half, and hopefully this game could go down the wire. That'd be fantastic. So, Ozzy, I'm guessing you prefer to watch college basketball? Shut up, Bigwood. Shut up. All right, this guy is spamming my. Let's go to timeout. There you go. College basketball is not the same as NBA. No, not even close. Like, at least for women's college basketball, at least for women's college ball, at least they went to quarters. So that way they're more prepared when they go to the WNBA. It would be cool to see men's college basketball also go to quarters eventually. I don't know if they ever will, but it'd be cool to see maybe men's eventually go to quarters too. I don't know. I know it's been hashed forever since college football basketball ever started, but I wouldn't mind them going to college quarters for college basketball just so it gets the players even more prepared for the NBA. I did enjoy SmackDown. I mean, I didn't watch it as a full. I just watched clips and highlights and this and that. I thought SmackDown was really great. One of the best of the year last night. Artistic skills of the two. MSU to win the NCAA. The last time was 2000s. Thoughts? MSU, Michigan State? Well, I mean, they had their opportunity to win, but they lost in the tournament. That was right. The last time they did win was in 2000. That's right. It's been 25 years since Michigan State's won a national championship in basketball. Maybe next year. They're a pretty good team this year. Yeah, that's cool that you got to go see Anthony Black play. That's awesome, Rozier. Bucks and he went overtime. Nice. Brady, we are definitely doing the men's national championship on Monday, but we're not sure about tomorrow's game. We do got the Lakers and Thunder pretty much at the same time. So we don't know if we're going to be doing, well, it would be Josh and Sean, but not sure if they're going to be doing that women's national championship game or not, or yet. We'll let you guys know for sure. You going to the game tomorrow, Casey? Can't wait to go to a couple Giants games this summer, man. Especially the way we're playing. I know we're up 2-1 right now. So hopefully we can make it 6 wins in a row tonight. No, it's okay. Bottom 5th right now. Damn, that game's going by hella fast. That game's only been an hour and a half. No, an hour. Think Flagg, you think Cooper's going over 18.5? He's got 8. I don't know, man. They don't really need him to score a whole lot right now. He's doing everything. Scoring, assisting, rebounding, blocking, stealing. I don't know if he's going to go over 18.5 at this point. When you got people like Knipple stepping up, who's got 12 points. You know, Malawak had a couple free throws in that quarter. So I don't know if he's going to go over 18.5, man. Artistic steal to the 2. I'm a Spartan. Richard said, Jay Rich, maybe a Warriors fan. That's what's up, man. Hey, maybe next year y'all will win the championship. You guys had a good team. I think in one of my brackets, I had y'all going, I think, to the Final Four. Unfortunately, y'all didn't. But I think in one of my brackets, I did have y'all going to the Final Four. So, maybe next year, man. I know you guys had a couple of bad years, but maybe next year. Thank you, Artistic. Rozier, you can grind. I didn't watch that video yet that you sent me. I'll watch it here tonight. That's cool. Do you think Cryo can get 2 more assists? Absolutely. Especially the way that Houston nailed threes towards the end of that first half. If they could get hot, sharp, if Uzan could get hot from downtown, maybe Arsenal knocks down a couple of threes, maybe go inside to Jerron Roberts. Yeah, he could get a couple more for sure. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I could see him getting a couple assists. He's been shooting lights out. Yo, Matthew Dahl, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hey, y'all got Trey Lance, man. Y'all got Trey Lance. Hopefully you guys take care of him. Y'all got Trey Lance now. How you doing? The hell? Shut up, Isaiah. Hey, look at that stubby ass finger.
You, Roach.
Hey, that's rude.
Damn. Every time I see Cubby, he just wants to fight.
He wants to fight every time?
Every time I come downstairs, he just whips around the corner and just goes. He just wants to fight.
How you think he's going to react to me?
Oh, I don't know. He might want to fight you too.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Put the paws up.
But with Babe and my niece and every other girl, he just wants to cuddle. But with guys, he just wants to fight.
He's a smart dude. A smart dude, smart dog. Wait. Oh, that's right. You're in Peru, Matthew Dahl. How's that going, bro?
How is it?
Yeah.
Good food, good vibes. Huh? No beer? No beer, Anthony. No beer. I'm gonna try not to have a beer until we get out to Vegas. I'll have a beer with the guys. Wait, is B Hub 21?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're 47 and George is 49?
Yeah.
You guys are freaking old, man.
We are. We're unks. Okay. Walk off moose. Not go with the 5. Bob the Builder would say, I'm bricked up with excitement. Okay.
Is that what you would actually say?
No.
No way that's something he actually said.
Not to my acknowledgement.
Thank you, Moose.
Thank you, Moose.
On a kid show?
That would be something I would do on a kid's show.
I know you would, weirdo. Freaking weirdo.
Isaiah, we didn't ask if you're 21. We didn't ask.
You're gonna be 20. Damn.
Oh.
You're gonna be 21 in 2 months? In June. You're a June baby?
I think he is a June baby. Yeah, that is. I'm about to be 29 in 2 months. What the fuck? 2 months from today, I'll be 29 years old.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Yvette says George is 32.
Georgie's 30. Oh, shit. Okay.
So that means he's in charge of you, Roach.
He's in charge of me?
Yep.
Oh, God. I don't think that's going to end well.
You'll be 23. You'll be 23 in May 11th.
Okay, Tristan.
On May 11th, you'll be 23, Tristan Allen. Regier's a June baby too. June 11th. Wait. Regier and Isaiah are June 11th? Nah.
Wait,
what? That's like me and Mofo. We're both December 3rd.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No way. JC's a December baby. Let's go.
You're gonna be 21, JC. That's what's up, man.
No, Yvette, what if they are twins? Separated at birth.
Separated at birth.
Huh. It's like me and Bigwood. Wait, you and Bigwood share the same birthday?
Wait, what?
You and Bigwood share the same birthday, huh? I did not know that. Corrupt says, any October 24th babies? I'll be 21 this year. Bro, Corrupt's gonna be 21?
Jeez.
He's 21. He's about to be 21. He's broadcasting games now. He's all grown up.
He's gonna have a baby soon. I mean, what?
Oh, shit.
I'm the sexier and more rich twin. Shut up, Isaiah.
And he got good shoe game.
Shoe game.
He got shoe game.
And a bunch of freaking hats.
When are you guys going to do playoff predictions? Stefan, if we're going to do playoff predictions, we would have to do it on the road.
Yeah.
Like, if we could find ourselves some time, maybe for like an hour.
Yeah.
We can go live and do our NBA predictions. If Georgie and B-Hub want to be involved, they can as well.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Good
Live from a random hotel in the middle of Arizona. It's our predictions for the playoffs.
Is the Luxor a random hotel? It's a damn pyramid.
Oh, I thought you meant when we were in Arizona.
Oh, in Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Or from the live from the Luxor in Las Vegas, Nevada. Y'all first met me when I was 15. That's crazy, Isaiah.
Oh my god.
You were 15. I know PJ was around 15 when he first. AMG.
Imagine IRL streaming the road trip. I want to. Like during the road trip, that'd be cool to go live while we're driving. But I don't know how our signals would work.
Yeah.
Like, would we drop signal? Because sometimes I do. Out in the desert, I'm wondering if we're gonna drop signal a lot. If not, I would love to do that. That'd be fun.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be cool to pass some time while we're driving. I mean,
yeah.
It's gonna take 17 hours to get there. So.
And I'm driving about 15 hours of it.
Let's see, what did Jet say? Any May 9th babies? I'll be 21 this year too. You share the same birthday as my sister. She's May 9th.
Nice.
My sister's May 9th.
May 19th. Just use it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use my hotspot. I don't know if Josh has a good one.
If we can make that
Mine's
work, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Oh, Ulysses says, when it's dark and y'all are in the country, play some Mr. Nightmare road trip horror stories.
Ooh, Mr. Nightmare? He's so good, bro. He is good.
Okay. All right, guys. Second half's about to begin. Duke with a 6-point lead. Y'all ready for the second half?
No!
Oh.
Wait. Yes!
Yes. Let's go. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are just 20 likes away from 400.
Corrupt and Jets are going to be 21 soon. Any plans for y'all's 21st birthday?
You gonna get wasted?
Big one, you share the same birthday as Sinbad, the greatest stand-up comedian of all time?
Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Sinbad?
I have not.
You've never seen the movie House Guest?
Mm-mm.
I'm ashamed
What?
of you.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Shame.
Johanna is taking me to a bar. Respect.
My family took me to a casino for my 21st birthday. That was fun.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Luke says, well, there's an app called Prism. You can stream and you can add clips to your thing. So when you drop signal, we can watch funny stream clips when it does. Really? That sounds pretty cool.
Okay, good to know
I'll
that.
check that out. All right, here we go.
Cooper Flagg, Malawak, the putback.
Oh, Cooper the miss. Malawak with the putback.
There you go. Good start to the second half for Duke. I thought there was a stoppage. Hey, what's up, FU? We appreciate you, man.
What's up, FU?
Let's see him.
Happy Saturday.
All right, here comes Houston. Here's Sharp with the ball up top against Knipple. Hands it off here to Roberts. Got it against Malawak. Hands it back to Sharp. Your attack inside for Tuglier. Backing down to smaller Proctor. And foul here?
It's going to be a foul on Tyrese Proctor.
Okay.
With 19:27 left to go in the second half. Jess, did you say drown? That's dark.
Jesus.
Now, for real, though, low key, I might use my 21st birthday as an excuse to go to Capri, Italy.
Italy? Damn. Crier front door.
Bro, LJ Crier is knocking down the long ball.
Jeez.
We got a 5-point game.
Oh, let's go, man. He's 4 for 6 for downtown now.
15 points for him.
Here is Sion James, who didn't score in the first half. Attacking Uzan. Has it up top. Finds it to Malawak. Hands it off to Cooper Flagg. 5 to shoot for Coop. He will pump fake. He will drive. Fall down. Get up. Fade. Fire. Air ball. Rebound, James. Oh, it ripped off. How did that not go in? Wow, here comes Houston. Here's LJ Crier again with the ball. LJ finds Roberts, kicks it. Tuglier missed the dunk. What is happening? Holy shit. Here's Sion James for 3.
Oh, that's a big bucket from James. His first of the game.
Yep.
39-31 lead for Duke.
Wow.
Joanna almost died from drowning back in December. Oh, my goodness. Crap.
Dude,
that has to be scary, man. That'd be a scary way to go. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. Uzan, high arcing layup of a Flagg.
That was high, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was high off the glass.
Higher than a kite.
Were you with her when that happened?
Here's Knipple. He will kick it inside from Malawak. Find a James with the dunk.
We got some offense here, folks. We got some offense. 8-point lead for the Dukies. I'm gonna drop the D in the chat, guys. I'm dropping the D in the chat.
Pause. Here's LJ Crier. He's on fire here, folks.
Yeah,
Gets a screen on the Cooper.
Oh.
Crosses over. Kicks it inside for Roberts. Crier for 3. Yes!
Cryer's got 18 points. Rocha, that rim's getting bigger and bigger for Cryer.
Holy crap.
5-point game. That just fired up Samson on the sideline.
Yep. Oh, man, the senior's going off, folks. Here's Cooper on the left elbow. He will have it up top, screen by Proctor. Crosses over. Coop pulls. Coop misses. Long rebound goes to Knipper. He saves it in bounds. Proctor for 3. That's no good. Malawak. Rebound out goes to Roberts.
Yeah, that's real scary, Crook. But props to her. That was a brave thing to do. During a rip current.
Oh. Jesus, those are scary. Oh, here's the Houston turnover.
A Houston turnover going back to the Dukies with 16:28 left to go in the second.
Another Chappie RBI double. Let's go, bro.
What's up with Chapman?
Dude, I'm getting his jersey this summer. Chapman's going to be my first ever baseball jersey.
No.
Hey, better than Rizzo jersey. Oh, sorry. Here's Cooper inside. Flag goes up. And 1, Cooper.
Salute to the flag.
Boom, baby.
I love that. Alpha Evie says, who do you two have winning this game? We're both going with Duke. Dropping the D.
Mm-hmm. Dropping the D.
Oh, let the blue shells. Golden State's dropping the blue shells with that D.
Oh, yeah.
Camden, we appreciate you, man. Love you too, bro.
I know he came from the A's, PJ, but I'm glad he's loyal to the Bay Area and he stayed with us, man.
He came from the A's.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He's only played, he played in the Bay Area and then Toronto. All right, Cooper, free throw. Yes, sir.
Someone said that earlier in the chat. Corrupt. Oh, my goodness. Who was it that said that?
I forget who said it.
Someone said that in the chat earlier before the game started, and that was great.
Yeah, we're going to use that. Hopefully, especially coming next season when he comes into the league.
Yep. Cody, we can't share the game because of copyright.
Mm-hmm. All right, we want to sit back and enjoy the play-by-play. We got you for every single play tonight. Here's Roberts with the layup, no good. Rebound up in the air, and it's going to be taken by Uzan. Resets it here, the Roberts. 16 to shoot. Backs down James on the right elbow. Jawan goes inside, double team. Finds Francis for the dunk.
Slam it, time. Roberts. That's Francis, I'm sorry, with 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
But you got a 6-point game, folks.
Let's
Alpha
go.
Evie also has Duke.
Okay. Here's Zion James. He's got 5 in the second half. James spins. Floater. Too strong. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. Oh, he missed a wide open Malawak. Instead gets it out to Proctor. To Cooper for 3. Coop.
Salute the flag. Blue shells for Coop.
Boom. Cooper Flagg now with 16 here in this game.
He's heating up. He's heating up. That's 2 for 3 from downtown.
Nice, Coop.
For Coop.
9-point lead for Duke. 14:48 to go here in regulation. Here's Uzan with it up top. Kicks it out to Roberts. On the left elbow, attacking Malawak. Skyhook, good.
Woo! Okay. Cream of Blue Roberts right there.
Mm-hmm. 47-40 lead for the Duke Blue Devils. Here is Cooper Flagg. Knipple for 3. Yes, sir.
Don's back.
There you go. 50-40 lead for Duke. Okay. Where's your tassels at, Josh?
The Knipple tassels?
The Knipple tassels. Here is Uzan back the other way.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Feeds it off here to Francis. Uzan pump fakes. Hands it back here to Cryer. Cryer back to Uzan with 5 to shoot. Crosses against Malawak. Crosses again. Drives in. Floats it in. Milos with the nice layup.
Andrew, who do we have winning the whole thing? In our brackets, I had Duke over Florida.
Yep. Same here. Knipple. The lob. Malawak comes down with it. Proctor. James. 3 misses. Rebound. Foul. Loose ball foul on LJ Cryer.
And we're going to get an official TV timeout. TV, Rojo, that stands for television.
Wait, really?
That's what I heard.
Oh, I thought it meant taller vision. I had to come with us at the end of the spot. That's all I had.
Chestnuts are roasting on a fire, baby. That's correct.
What? Go back to announcing softball, bro.
Wow. You should call a game with him.
I would love to. That'd be sick. I'll be the play-by-play corrupt. You do the commentary like you did yesterday. I got you.
Uh-huh. It'd be a perfect balance right there. You being so loud, him being so calm. Bringing the stats and everything.
Mm-hmm. You can hear me corrupt's mic just yelling.
After every single game, Corrupt takes off his headphones. His ears just start to bleed.
Oh, God.
You are pretty loud, Roach.
I am. But you know what? That's just me. I'm unique.
Yeah. So we're in a timeout taken. TV timeout with 13:30 left to go in this second half. Duke leads it by 8, and they're outscoring Houston 16-14. A lot more scoring to start this second half. With a lot of threes being made. Coop's got 2. No, he's got 1 3. Knipple's got a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cryer's got 2 threes in the second half?
2 threes.
2 threes from him.
Yep. Good job by good job by both teams knocking down some perimeter shots here in the second half, man. Perimeter? Ugh. Sorry, guys, I can't speak. Roach is so loud you can hear him clearly in a crowd of about 50 people.
Outside. And he's just talking normal.
Like,
can't visually see him, but you can hear him.
Like when you guys were walking away from the Chase Center and you can hear me back there talking to Sean.
Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ, I can hear that boy back there. Like why are you yelling?
I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not. It's just my voice. The other banner too. This game becomes a track meet that favors Duke. Or Duke does have the #1 offense in the league, so that would favor Duke. Absolutely.
Dylan, thank you so much for the 2, and they're looking comfortable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kima, sorry if I mispronounced that. I just went all in on Houston under 64.5. Am I safe?
So 20, you need 25 or less points. I think you're safe.
You think so? Okay. Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Ulysses with the 2 says, I need Cooper Flagg to get 19 points and Malawak to get 9 points to win $6,000.
6 stacks? Damn.
So he needs 3 more points from each of them.
Okay. Oh my God, you got to be on the edge of your seat right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ulysses. Jimmy Productions. What up, Jimmy? $5 dono. San Diego State basketball beat Houston earlier this season, though.
Yeah, I remember everybody going crazy when they beat them. That was a hell of a win for San Diego State.
Damn. Okay, San Diego.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, here's Knippo on the inbounds, up by 8. Find Sion James, who's got 6 here in the second half. No, 7.
7 points from Sion James.
Yeah.
All in the second half. Wow.
Assists, 13 now for Duke, 6 for Houston. Points in the paint, 24 for Duke, 12 for Houston.
Bro, that's almost double.
It is double, bitch.
Oh, damn. Why y'all so sassy tonight? Damn.
Oh, I was hostile.
Did you eat some hot Cheetos before the stream started?
I had the hot sauce.
Give me the sriracha.
The sriracha. I foul here on Duke. My Bucks won 3 straight. Yeah, you guys clinched a playoff spot. Congrats. All right, it was in the inbounds here from his left sidelines. He'll kick it up top to LJ Cryer. Hands it off here to Malik Wilson. He will give it back to Cryer left elbow. Match up against Cooper Flagg. Cryer driving, spinning, kicking out to Wilson. 7 to shoot. Malik against Proctor. Stolen away by Flagg. Here comes Coop up court. Throws it up and draws a foul.
Boop.
Oh.
Coop with yet another steal. That's 2 on the game. 2 steals, 2 blocks for Coop.
He's doing everything, y'all, tonight. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
What up, Craig?
Craig, hello.
The hell was
My
that?
ear itched. What?
Weirdo.
Cooper makes the first 11-point lead for Duke. Cooper about to hand this L in the name to Houston, baby.
In his name to Houston, baby.
Cooper makes both free throws. He's got 18 points.
18 freaking points. Oh, they're winning this game, baby. They're winning
Oh,
this game.
yeah.
So Ulysses needs one more point for Flagg, right?
One more for Flagg, 3 for Mullock,
Mm-hmm.
who is not in the game right now. Here's LJ Cryer. They need to start hitting more
He
threes.
sure did, Matthew Gilliland.
Uzin on top against Knipple. 5-7 to shoot. There's a screen now, a switch on the Brown. Uzin, fadeaway shot, way off. Long rebound goes to Proctor. Here's Tyrese Proctor, the sophomore. You will have it here the other way. Junior, excuse me. To Cooper with the crossover. Cooper, Flagg, you are ridiculous. He draws the foul.
Draws the foul from Francis, and he'll go back to the line after this official TV timeout. Coop is just too much now.
So good, man. Taking over this
Offensively.
game. Cooper didn't score much in the first half. He said, screw that. I'm taking over here in the second half, man.
Duke's running away with this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Duke's running away with this. At one point, it was down to a 5-point game for Houston,
Yes.
and then Duke said, "Fuck all that."
Yep.
We will be live for the national title game on Monday. Florida versus the winner of this matchup, which is looking like it's going to be Duke.
Yep.
Still plenty of time, though. If Houston can get back into this game, they still got some time, but they got to start now. But they're committing fouls. Coop's killing them on both ends of the floor. LJ Cryer, he says they're starting knocking down some threes again. He's already knocked down 5.
I would like to see him get going. Sharpen it, make some threes. Uzin get going for downtown. Maybe an Arsenal, too.
Crayfish says Cooper always plays more aggressive in this second half. In these second half games, he always plays.
Oh, you can see it here, man. He's been great tonight here in the second half.
We are 3 likes away from 400 on the stream. Shout out to everybody who hit that like button. We greatly appreciate y'all. And thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you. It's been a fun stream, y'all.
And a specific shout out to anyone who's eating chicken today. Because I'm eating chicken today. So specific shout out to everyone who's eating chicken today.
I had chicken for lunch.
You had chicken for lunch?
I had chicken for
What'd you
lunch.
have?
I had grilled chicken strips for lunch.
Grilled chicken strips. Any dipping sauces?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
With the grilled chicken?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I would have never thought that. I always usually go with, when it comes to grilled chicken,
Yeah.
go with ranch.
With ranch. Oh, yeah, ranch is great, but...
Buttermilk ranch.
Yes. Oh, I love buttermilk ranch.
Jet says, I made chicken Alfredo and Texas toast. Oh, chicken Alfredo. Sounds so good.
Damn.
I ate tilapia and mac and cheese earlier. That's a damn good meal, though, Alpha. I love tilapia. And, I've never been a guy to turn down mac and cheese.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Yvette says, I'm naming my 4th son Knipple.
Stupid. Craig, you had a whole Costco rotisserie chicken? Jesus Christ, that shit's massive.
That's savage right there, and I respect it.
I do,
bro,
too.
I can eat a whole rotisserie chicken. I've never had one from Costco, but rotisserie chickens are the shit.
Rotisserie chicken from Costco is so amazing. The flavor is incredible.
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have that rotisserie chicken just waiting for me, and I'll just tear it up.
Tear it up.
I'll just stand over it, standing at the counter.
Yeah, I feel it. Dylan Banter the 5. It feels like Duke is trying to deliver an early KO punch. They are, man. Definitely. Corrupt, we don't give a shit what seasons you use on your chicken.
Oh, Corrupt getting fancy over there. I like it.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
damn.
Jeez, lemon. I don't like lemon pepper.
You don't like lemon pepper?
I tried it a few times.
Man, you're missing out, dude. That sounds great, Crook.
And Cooper Flagg makes both free throws.
He's got 20 points, ladies and gentlemen. 11:50 left to go here in the second half. Rocha eats ass with a $2 donation. I ate chicken. Rocha's meaty D. Finger looking good, he says.
Shut up, man. Here's a jump shot, no good for Sharp. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Tugler. Sharp for three, good.
That's who you need to step up, right?
Mm-hmm.
People outside of LJ Cryer to start knocking down some shots. 11-point game with 11:24 to go.
Here comes Theon Jones back the other way. Here we'll have it. Kick it out to Knipple. Right elbow up top to Cooper. Cooper hands off to Proctor. Left elbow attacking Cryer. Spinning, double team. Inside deflected pass to Brown. Malik, kick on top, Proctor with a pump fake. Drives, floats, blocked. Cooper picks it up, no good. Rebound Roberts. Here comes Houston trailing by 11. 10:55 to go in regulation. Here's Cryer with it. He'll have it up top. Cryer screen against Malik Brown on the switch. He will drive inside. Pull up. LJ is short. Rebound goes to Sharp, and he's no foul. He missed it.
Oh, he was pissed.
Yeah. Here's Cooper Josh back down the way. He's got 22.
22 for Coo.
He's so good, man. Here comes the Cougars back the other way. They'll have the ball here up top, oozing. Here we'll have it again, Theon Jones. Hand it off here to Sharp. Sharp will give it off to the right elbow for Cryer. Cryer attacks Cooper Flagg. Kicks it out to Uzan. Up top, 7 is shoot against Knipple. Crosses over. Goes up, floats. Too strong, rebound Knipple.
Houston, another major drought offensively.
Mm-hmm. Duke's defense just incredible here tonight, Josh, at times.
Duke is just so good.
Forcing these droughts. Here's Knipple. 9:40 to go in the second half. Here's Proctor back to Knipple. Screen by Brown. Inside from Malik. Stolen away by Sharp.
Jeez.
Sharp finds Uzan. Sharp for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to Theon James.
Duke is just crashing them boards, man. Right now.
Oh, Theon down. Oh, what a block by Roberts.
Oh my goodness. His head bounced off the floor. Oh my God.
Oof.
Bro, it looked like his head just went bounced off the floor.
Oh no.
He's dazed.
Yeah.
Look at this replay. Look how he comes down. Oh.
Ooh, ooh. Look at that.
Damn, man.
All right, good thing is James is up, guys. James is up and walking to the sidelines.
He's seeing the stars right now.
Yeah. The stars are big and bright.
That was a hard fall. Bounced his head off the floor.
Oh, man.
That was who? James?
Yeah, it was Theon James, yeah. Jimmy Production, the fives. I think the Knicks, Rockets, and Lakers will be all first-round exits. Ooh.
Depending on the matchups, Rockets, I don't know.
Right now, they would face whoever comes out as the number 7 seed.
Which, let's see. Minnesota or LA Clippers.
Yeah, right now.
That's going to be a great series.
Ooh.
Clippers, healthy.
They can beat them.
Harden against his former team. That's a good series.
Yeah.
That's a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers right now, if the playoffs were to start, they'd face Memphis. They'd
beat them. Yeah.
The Knicks, they would face Detroit. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think Detroit can beat them.
Detroit's so good right now. But Brunson's coming back.
Yeah, Brunson was back tonight, whenever they played.
But maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Jimmy. It's gonna be interesting, man. I can't wait for these playoffs, man. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Josh, check out the Righteous Gemstones. Great show, bro. I've been on that show since day one. I love that show. I can't wait for the newest episode. Great show.
Yeah. All right, 9 minutes to go here. As obviously James checked out, Malawak checked back in. Gillis also checks in for Duke. Here's who's in. Gives it off to Tugler, off to Cryer. 7 to shoot. CJ double team. 5 to shoot. To the corner. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Knipple.
Knipple. Knipple's got 15 points and 7 boards on 3 for 5 from downtown shooting.
Beautiful. The freshman could get a double-double here tonight. Here's Foster to Gillis, to Knipple, back to Gillis, to Proctor left elbow. Attacking Uzen, 6 to shoot. Down the lane, throws it looking for a foul. No, he does get the late call.
He does get the late call here with 8:17 left to go.
Wow. All right, 2 shots coming up here for Tyrese Proctor.
C. Smith, who is your favorite character from the Righteous Gemstones? Mine's Uncle Billy Baby.
Wait, his name is Uncle Billy Baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great name.
Dick says Danny McBride comedy. Yes, it is a Danny McBride show. All his shows are great. Eastbound and Down, Righteous Gemstones, and Vice Principals, which is also with Goggins.
Goggins, what a name. First free throw is missed by Proctor.
Billy Baby all day. Yes, sir.
Second free throw good for Proctor. 59-45 Duke, and here comes Sion James back into the game.
James is back into the game. Wow.
Good to see that.
Bro, he got up and he was absolutely dazed after bouncing his head off the floor.
Yeah.
He's in the game now.
Good to see that. Hey, Peyton Coopin ordered a Imu Naga jersey with the Japan lettering. That's awesome. LJ Cryer, another 3.
God, I needed that bucket so bad. Oh, we got a hurt player from Houston. That's who? Tugler?
That's Tugler.
He's slow to get up. And now he is getting up.
And they're going to look at it for potential flagrant as well.
Ooh, got hit in the face by Gillis. Was that Gillis who hit him?
By Gillis, yeah.
Damn. All right, we got an official TV timeout here with 7:58 left to go here in the quarter, folks.
11-point game. Jimmy Production the 5. I just started watching True Blood. Have you guys seen that show? I have not seen that show, True Blood.
I haven't seen True Blood. I think Sean has watched it though.
Okay.
The show about the vampires and stuff.
Oh, that's what it's about? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I heard good things about it though.
Hey, thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you so much again, Jimmy Productions, for the $5 donation. Babe,
Yeah.
who's your favorite character from? We were just talking about Righteous Gemstones. Such a good show, Roach. You got to watch it, man.
I got to check it out.
BJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
EJ.
My second favorite character is the sister. She's so funny.
He's ridiculous.
So what's it about?
It's a parody of people who run mega churches,
Oh.
and they're basically a bunch of scammers, or in a very, very messed up family
Oh, damn.
who run. It's a very messed up family who run a mega church.
Ooh. What's this on?
HBO. It's on Max. It's on Max.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, those mega church people can be freaking crazy, man.
It's a funny show. Very dysfunctional. Yes, Walrus. Very dysfunctional. But we're in an official timeout here taken. 59-48. Duke up by 11. Flagg, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And Knipple, 15 points, 7 rebounds.
Yeah, the 2 freshmen who are projected to go in the lottery leading the way here tonight for the Duke Blue Devils. Cooper Flagg only had 6 points at halftime. He's got, 16 now here in the second half, man. He's been incredible, being very aggressive on both offense and defense. Meanwhile, on the other side for the Houston Cougars, it's 21 for LJ Cryer. He's the only one in double digits. He's 6 of 8 for downtown. 7 and 10 for Jawan Roberts with 5 assists, 7 for Uzan, and 7 for Emmanuel Sharp. So nobody else in double digits besides CJ or LJ Cryer for the Houston Cougars. What's up, Jeremy? You're starting to get that same feeling as 22 playoffs for the Warriors? Dude, I hope you're right, man. The Warriors going to run and win a championship this year. And Steph gets number 5 and Jimmy gets number 1, man. Oh, dude, that'd be fucking awesome. I hope you're right. So it is a flagrant. It's a flagrant foul on Gillis. So it's going to be free throws plus the ball for Houston. So it's a flagrant foul on Gillis, free throws plus the ball for the Cougars. Am I shocked about the way the Giants start? A little bit, yes. I didn't expect this to be 6-1. Hopefully 7-1 here in the next 2 innings. But I did expect us to be good this year. I thought we'd be a wild card team. So I'm not utterly shocked that we're 6-1 right now. All right. 1 out of 2 for LJ Cryer. And now for inbounds coming up here for Houston.
Jet says hi.
You're working pets today, B-Up? Good luck, bro.
Jet says hi.
Hi. All right. Here's Cryer on the inbounds. Feeds it off here to Sharp up on the right elbow. Back to LJ, who's the only one in double digits for Houston right now. 7:50 to go. Time running out on the Cougars season. Trailing by 10. Cryer floats it up and in.
There goes Cryer. How many points for him now? 24.
24.
We got an 8-point game with 7:35 to go. Smack that thumbs up. Let's get to 500 likes. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get it.
Appreciate y'all. Here's Cooper down the lane. Cooper missed. Rebound by Roberts.
Can they capitalize?
Here comes the Cougars the other way. Here's LJ with the ball. Crossover, and he lost it out of bounds.
Turnover right back to Duke with over 7 minutes to go. Cryer is looking good, Nick.
Yes. I got to. Oh, that should have been a kick ball on Kunipple.
There were some calls tonight that did not go in favor of Houston.
Yeah.
Remember that out of bounds call that should have been Houston ball earlier in the first half?
Yep.
B-Hub's working pest today.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Is that good or bad?
Here's Zion James to Knipple. No field goals in the last 3:30 for Duke. Here's Proctor to change that.
Rick.
Nope. Rebound. Foul. Loose ball foul. Muller watch.
Oh, Duke is letting Houston build up some momentum here with under 7 to go.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if Houston can make a score here, folks.
Next possession will go to Houston, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Possession there on Houston. Yep. Haven't had to use that yet here tonight. Here is Roberts. Hands it off here to Cryer. Up top, double team now. Finds it here. Around Tugler. Back to Cryer. Step back 3. Down ribs. Oh, 8 ribs out.
Oh, my God. If he would have made that, bro.
Oh, Josh. That would have made it a 5-point game, man. And timeout. Timeout by Duke.
That's their second charge timeout. They'll have 2 left of the game. 6:26 remaining in the second half. An 8-point lead for Duke. They'll have it when we come back.
Yo, guys, we got a game right now. Keep smacking that like, hit that sub button. Let's go.
Woo, LJ Cryer, 6 for 9 from downtown.
Nice.
24 points. If he can get some help from the rest of the guys scoring-wise, that'd be a big difference.
Big difference.
For the Dukies, Cooper Flagg, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, has a couple of blocks and a couple of steals. Con Knipple, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 for 5 from downtown. He's been everywhere in this game.
I love it. Those are the two guys, along with Malawak, who are projected to go in the lottery for the Duke Blue Devils.
Huge shout out to Sion James for Duke. 7 points, all in this second half. He didn't score at all in the first. All 7 here in the second half. He also has 5 rebounds.
Pryor is a stud, Nick. He's a senior. He's been around for a while, man, and you can see his presence here tonight.
No, Luke Cervantes, there are no challenges here in college.
Nope.
You think that will change one day?
It has to. If the NBA has it, why not bring it to college? I mean, you can challenge in college football.
What about you guys? Do y'all think they'll eventually have challenges in college basketball? I don't
Like
think so.
the only time you can review something if it's under 2 minutes.
If it's under 2?
I believe so.
Are you guys streaming the Lakers and Thunder game tomorrow? Yes. Comtavious? Yep. We will be live for the Thunder and Los Angeles Lakers game. It's an early one.
Yep.
And then after that, we will be live for the Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. My goodness, those are 2 big matchups. So come hang out for some NBA action tomorrow. Doubleheader.
Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Yeah, under 2 minutes, Kev.
Brogy says, man, Flagg is good, but people talk like he's the second coming of LeBron. He is one of the best prospects. He is one of the great prospects in a long time.
Yeah. He's not as good as a prospect as LeBron or Victor Wembanyama, but he's up there.
LeBron's the greatest prospect to ever enter an NBA draft.
Yeah.
That's like prospect-wise. I'm not saying he's the greatest player of all time because that's Michael Jordan. But prospect-wise, he's the best. And then it's probably going to go Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, yeah.
I would say after that.
Hey, Elijah One's at the game.
Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon.
Who went to Houston.
Houston legend right there.
So he went to Houston and then played for Houston.
Yep.
Wow.
He went into the 1984 draft. Same as Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and John Stockton. What a draft class.
All right, guys. Here's Cooper Flagg on the inbounds. Spins, pulls, rims it out. Here comes Houston.
Duke missing some shots.
They haven't scored in probably about 5 minutes now. Here's Sharp. Has it here up top. Back to Cryer. Hands it off to Tugler.
Ooh.
Goes inside the Roberts. Rebound layup. Go!
Dude, he just bodied Malawak.
Yep.
53-59, a 6-point game. Plenty of time left. It's an 8-0 run for Houston in the last 2:15.
Incredible, man. Here's Cooper Flagg. Chat, Josh, 5:35 to go. Knipple with it inside. Kick out around Proctor to James. Driving. Lost it down.
It's Houston ball with 5:30 to go.
My God.
Uzin is checking in for Houston.
Who's it for bruising?
He's checking in for Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Oh, it's Houston. They capitalize here, Rochita.
Josh, we got a game, man.
Oh, my goodness. Imagine if we get OT here tonight.
Oh, please. Please. Here comes Uzin the other way. Hands it up on top to Jawan Roberts. He's had a fantastic night tonight. Here's LJ Cryer. On top against Malawak. Cooper Flagg comes a double team. Roberts got the ball. Roberts got the layup. No, the tip, no. Rebound Tugler. And he's fouled on the floor.
Oh. Against Malawak.
Yeah, it's a Malawak.
His third team foul. His third
Ooh.
personal foul, I'm sorry.
Remember, in college, guys, 5 fouls is a foul out. He's gonna be
Third
careful.
foul on him.
Oof.
Duke is, yeah, they're letting Houston come back into this.
Mm-hmm. Inbounds here coming up for Houston, 20 on the shot clock. And Josh, with those 3 fouls, he'll check out. Malik Brown checks in. Here's changes pass up top for Short. He attacks down low, and he will miss. Tip.
Just a tip, baby. Just a tip for Tugler. We got a 4-point game, under 5 to go. Under 5 to go. Duke has not scored from the field in 5.5 minutes, Roach.
Bro, what is happening, man? Proctor, kick out. Cooper pump fakes. He'll have a one-on-one against Roberts. Flagg, step back, jumper.
Loose ball foul. Loose
Yep.
ball foul against Malik Brown.
Oh,
That's 6 fouls for Duke here in the half.
one more, and that will put them into the bonus, Houston. One more.
One more Duke foul, and Houston will be in the bonus. Wow. And
Wow.
Houston has 5 team fouls, so 2 away from
Yep.
Duke being in the bonus. Wow,
Oh,
man.
excuse
What's
me.
going on with the Dookie offense, bro? It's looking
Dude.
Dookie.
Yeah, Houston's offense, Josh, is stepping up big time, man.
Houston on a 10-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes.
Bro. Uzin. A switch on the Cooper Flagg. Uzin crossing, driving, pump faking. Kicks it out to LJ Cryer. 10 to shoot here for LJ. Double team now one-on-one against James. Here comes a screen. Cryer, 5 to shoot. Pulls up and misses. Cooper the rebound.
Flagg with his his 6th rebound of the game. 4 minutes ago. Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. Almost 700 people in the chat. Hit that subscribe. We will be live on Monday for the national title game, whoever it may be. We are 75 likes away from 500. Thank y'all.
There you go. Duke's missed the last 6 shots. Cooper Flagg double team the Proctor. Drives down the lane. He's fouled.
He's fouled by Jawan Roberts, the 6th team foul for Houston. So 1 foul for each team will send the other to the bonus.
To the 1-1. All right, guys, media timeout. 4-point lead for Duke, but they'll have 2 Proctor free throws coming up.
Man, both teams are about to go in the bonus here pretty soon with under 4 minutes to go, and it's a 4-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts.
I don't have a butt.
Well, then go get a BBL, get back from Brazil, and hold on to it.
All right, guys, let's start a BBL thingy.
Don't ask them to fund your BBL, you
Oh.
weirdo.
Oh,
Jeez, Roach. You're never going to have an ass.
no,
Get over it.
Damn it. Climb the mountain and get over it, or whatever, however they say. Hey, let's go, yo. Cooper's to stay in school? Absolutely not, man. This is just going to be the #1 pick. You're not going to stay in school. Exciting game. Don't see a foul there. I didn't see a replay, so I don't know if there was a foul there. For 5 cents a day, you too can help Rocha get a BBL. You're a stupid big word. That's great, man. Cryer needs to make some passing plays. Yeah, they're double teaming him. Every time he touches the ball, they're double teaming him right away.
Namdi, yes, the national championship game will be on Monday for the men's.
Mm-hmm.
Florida is awaiting their opponent between these two, and we will be live for that on Monday night.
Who's it going to be? Woo, woo.
Hey, Rocha, it's your hero, Jelly Roll.
Oh, I love Jelly Roll.
I like jelly rolls.
I don't.
You don't like jelly rolls?
I don't like jelly.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
Just a basic glaze.
You basic bitch.
I am a basic bitch.
Man, I love eclairs, raspberry donuts. I like chocolate ice donuts, the cake donuts, blueberry. It's all
Ooh.
delicioso.
I don't know if I've ever had a blueberry donut before.
It's very good. Yvette says, I like cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are a top tier bakery
Yes.
for sure. Especially
Love
when they're
cinnamon rolls.
warm.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bit of butter on it too.
Oh, so good. So good.
Roach, we have one of the best bakeries for donuts down the street from my house. If you're wanting to try some, maybe do a little bit of exploration. Try some different types of donuts. Try a blueberry donut.
I would love to try blueberry
It'll
donut.
change your religion, bro. It's so good.
My religion? Okay.
Apple fritters are great, brother Daniel. I
like
love
apple
apple fritters.
That's good.
Cinnamon waffles from Jamba Juice. Those are good. I've never had a cinnamon waffle. I've never had Jamba Juice. But that sounds good.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds good.
All right, guys. We got 2 free throws for Proctor here coming out of his timeout.
Well, what would you go with, Jets? What would you go with? Yeah, Nick, eclairs are great. Boston cream? Yeah, it's unreal.
Eclairs or what again?
Eclairs, it's a pastry with like a cream or pudding inside, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
With a frosting.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Strawberry cheesecake pancakes. Oh my God, Madison.
As it eating something regularly, akibos all the way. I don't know what that is. Well, we're talking about bakery. Like
Yeah.
for donuts or pastries or something like that. What's your go-to? So
First
Proctor at the line knocks down his first free throw. Duke up 60-55. He'll knock down his second free throw. It is now a 6-point lead for Duke with 3:43 left to go. And here comes Houston.
All right, here's Uzin with it up top. Screen by Roberts. Milos with the crossover. Kicks it off to Jawan Roberts. Backs down Sion James. Goes inside the paint. Roberts up and no good. Rebound going to go out of bounds to the Blue Devils.
What's Georgie's, Yvette? Is he also cinnamon roast? A slutty brownie? Is that a real thing? A slutty brownie? I love brownies.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'd kick Josh's ass in a slap contest, Johansson. Here is Proctor on the other side here for Duke. Inside Brown. Coop for 3. Coop!
You work that corner, Coop. Salute to the flag. Dookie's up 9, under 3 to go.
Let's go, Coop.
He likes chocolate glazed donuts. That's a good man right there. Chocolate glaze. Can't go wrong.
Chocolate glaze is great.
Real slutty brownies. Huh.
Pryor almost lost it. Picks it back up here against Cooper Flagg. Pryor thought about the step back. Almost traveled. Gives it off to Uzin. Only 4 to shoot. Against Knipple for 3 is short. Rebound goes Tugler. Second chance here for the Cougars. Short for 3. That's too strong. Another rebound. Cryer with it to Tugler. Attacking Knipple. Blocked by Cooper Flagg.
Get that shit out of here. Access denied by Flagg. Big time players making big time plays on both ends of the floor, Roach. That's his third block, dude.
He is incredible, man.
I see you, Lloyd Dingle. And by the way, Jets, a slutty brownie looks damn good. I've never had that before, but that looks good.
Sounds good.
Yvette says on Wednesdays he takes me to work before I wake up. He gets us glazed chocolate donuts, and my 80-year-old coworker one too. Aw, what a nice guy.
Aww.
And for the coworker too. I bet she really appreciates that.
Hell yeah. Guys, we got 2:10 to go here in regulation. 9-point lead for the Blue Devils. Here's Jump right down the lane for 2.
Okay, finally they pick up a bucket here. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Duke is 2 minutes away from stamping their ticket to the national title game if they can hold on.
Let's go, Duke. As a proud bandwagon Duke fan, let's go to the championship.
Keep smacking that thumbs up, folks. We are 60 likes away from 500. Thank y'all for everybody who did hit that like button as Proctor loses control of the ball, turns it right back over to Houston with 1:39.
Oh, baby.
Let's get to 500 likes, baby.
Let's go.
We will probably hear soon, maybe around the playoffs, Cloudy.
Yeah, definitely. Here is Sharp. Attacking Brown. Fouled by Malik Brown. That's going to put Houston into the 1-1.
Okay.
So 1-1 coming up here. If he makes it, it's 2 free throws. If he misses it, then let's play on.
Bigwood, you are a savage.
Oh,
He asked Yvette if her 80-year-old coworker is single.
I don't blame him. Rhea, those look Jets. Those look amazing. First one's good. One more coming up.
Thank you, Albert Delta, for the subscribe, man.
Thank you,
If you
brother.
can, come hang out with us Monday night for the national title game. Malowatch checking in.
Yeah, with those 3 fouls. Guys, keep smacking that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining tonight. 50 likes away from 500.
Dope. Damn, look, y'all killing them.
Second free throw, good for Sharp. Timeout, Houston.
Their second charge timeout of the game with 1:27 left to go in this second period.
Hey, there's still time. I mean, there's still time. They could get a stop in it. Maybe a 3 here.
It's possible, theoretically, mathematically, it's possible. But
Yeah.
with Cooper Flagg playing the way he is right now, with a 3 and a block down the stretch, I don't know.
I'd like to see a Cooper Flagg night-night here.
A night-night?
A night-night from Coop. All right. Red says, as a Gators fan, I want Houston. I would think you'd want Houston over Duke.
Yeah.
I think that.
Where we at now, Rochita?
Give me 1 second. My studio crashed. There we go. 140 likes away from 500.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Are you guys fans of donut holes? Yes, Bradley. Love donut holes. My dad used to get some all the time when he used to work at Walmart after he got off of work.
Really?
Because he would work a night shift like B-Hub.
When I was working the night shift, I would always bring home something too.
Oh yeah. All right. Joshy Poo. We got an inbounds here. And a timeout. Timeout by Duke.
Dukies will have 1 timeout left.
Yep.
1:27 to go. Dukies call another timeout. All right. Thank y'all. Y'all are blowing up that like button, baby. 800 people in the chat. And we are 40 likes away from 500.
Thank y'all.
I love having season tickets for baseball, says Luke. Best sport to get season tickets. I would agree with that. And baseball crowds are better than ever. Are better than every other sport, in my opinion.
As a guy who loves baseball, I don't know if baseball has the best crowds. I think that might be the NHL, to be honest.
NHL?
Yeah, I think
for me, it's basketball because basketball is my favorite sport.
Yeah.
But baseball season tickets, I would probably agree with that, man. Because you get so many home games.
Yep.
At a pretty decent price.
Hey, Josh.
See.
Guess who's won 6 games in a row?
Who?
The San Francisco Giants, baby.
They won?
We won 4-1.
Does that make you happy?
Oh, that make me chubby. Oh, all right, here's a foul. That was Cooper Flagg getting fouled by Sharp.
And now, free throw coming up for Duke.
Yep.
That was Cooper Flagg fouled by Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
1:26 to go. Yeah, he was grabbing around the hip, Roach.
Clearly, yeah.
What's up, Brayton?
What's that, man?
Yeah, Jed Lockett says hockey crowds are awesome, man. Minor league hockey crowds are goated.
I bet.
These college basketball crowds, too, would get pretty rowdy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 1-1. 1-1 coming up here for Cooper Flagg. 1-1.
Whoa, Gary. Whoa. Well, I hope you hit that like button at least.
Yeah. Take us out to dinner first. Jeez.
Roach is hungry.
I am hungry. Cooper, makes your first free throw. 1 more coming up. Feed me, Josh.
Don't ever say that in front of 800 people again. Ever. You
800.
weirdo. Why are you the way you are?
Because I'm unique, man. What can I say?
Jeez.
Cooper makes both free throws.
1:26 to go. It's a 7-point deficit for Houston.
Here comes the Cougars. They might need some threes here. Here's Sharp attacking Malowatch. Down a block by. Oh no, he's fouled.
A late whistle here.
Yeah.
Malowatch fouled. He fouls for the 4th time. So free throws coming up for Sharp.
And if he fouls 1 more time, guys, he's out.
Yeah, he's out. Malowatch with the foul.
Malowatch.
What's up, Clay? Welcome back in. Welcome
bro?
back in. 27 likes away from 500.
Hell yeah, y'all. You guys are incredible.
Uh-huh.
All right. Sharp. First free throw is good. 66-60, 1:14 to go.
Was it Gooch?
It was Gooch and the Cooch. How you doing? What? What'd you say, Brayton Rocher? Who should I be a fan of getting into hockey? The Sharks. We suck right now, but we got one of the youngest, brightest core in the league. We'll be good in 3 years.
Blackhawks, baby. We have the best young player in the world, Connor McDart.
You know how Macklin Celebrini?
Connor McDart.
Macklin, bitch. Foul here by Houston. Free throws coming up once again for Duke, a 1-on-1.
Oh, my goodness. Houston.
Right there.
Yeah, he took the swipe at the ball before he could even be inbounded.
Yeah. You can't do that, my man. Imagine you could do that. He's like, idiot. I'm a Sharks fan living in Georgia. Damn, C. Smith. Hey, we'll be good here in a few years, man. Trust. You. We have a brighter future than the Blackhawks. We got a nice young core, man.
You want to put a bid on that?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Let's put a really sizable bet for whoever wins the championship first.
Okay.
Whoever wins the cup first.
Okay.
The loser has to pay up significantly.
All right.
Not just a jersey. We got to come up with something big.
Okay. We're gonna win a cup in the next 10 years. 50 gifted. We could do something like that. Oh my God.
I want the deed to your apartment.
God, I don't have the deed in my apartment. My grandpa
The
does.
deed to you.
I don't think you want this apartment. So it's considered a technical foul. Technical foul on Joseph Tugler.
100 gifted. Ooh.
God damn.
Ooh, I like that. So a technical free throw here for Knipple. And he knocks that down.
What an idiot play by Tugler, man. Penguins have the brightest future, boy, yo, on a down spare. What are you talking about?
That's the first time I've ever seen a technical like that, by the way.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody knock the ball out of the hands of an inbounder.
So Duke will have the possession after the free throw. 1:13 to go.
Inbound. Knipple will give it off to James. They're bringing up Corey here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute to go here in this Final Four. Here's Zion James with it up top against Roberts. Gets a screen by Knipple. James now on to Usain with 8 to shoot. Finds to the Knipple. Here attack. Downhill. Layup. Block by Tugler. Here comes Houston. Let's see, Josh. They're down by 6.
They need a big
Sharp
bucket.
with it. He falls down to Usain. 20 seconds to shoot. 35 to go. Sharp. 3.
Oh!
No!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yo.
We got a 3-point game with 32 seconds to go. Houston's going to call a timeout, Roach.
Timeout, Houston. What an incredible 3 by Sharp. And they don't have to foul. They do not have to foul.
Are you kidding me? Emmanuel Sharp.
Yo. What's up to you, Sim2 Streets, man?
What up, brother?
Guys, we are 15 likes away from 500, almost 900 in the chat. Smack that like, hit that sub, and we have a game, folks.
All right, to everybody who picked Duke to win and go to the national title game, are you shaking in your little dookie boots?
Dookie.
Are you shaking in your little dookie boots? 3-point game.
3-point game, man.
Roach, you getting scared?
A little nervous, man. Come on, let's go, Duke.
Oh, my goodness. Shiver me timbers, says Braden. Sharp is a dude. He is a guy, pal.
He is a guy. I'm not sure.
I'm clutching my pearls.
Okay.
Oh, boy. These are the moments we live for, folks.
Yes.
These are the moments we live for.
One timeout remaining for each team. Both teams in the regular bonus right now. Oh, there's only 32 seconds. Maybe they will have to foul. I don't know why I thought there was 37. I don't know why I thought you said 37.
32.
32. What if Houston wins? Then they would go on to their first ever national championship game.
I will shit a brick live on stream
Oh,
if Houston wins this game.
yeah, this stream and OnlyFans stream.
Uh,
All right, here we go. Inbounds for Duke. James got to hurry up on the inbounds. And it's knocked out of bounds by Houston.
Woo! Woo!
By Sharp.
Uh-oh. 31
30
seconds. 31 seconds.
The inbounds here for James once again. And Sampson, the coach of Houston, wants a review of something. He says he thinks it's a 5-second violation.
He wants them to check to see whether or not that was a 5-second violation.
And they're not going to review it. Bro.
Motherfucker, if that ends up being the case.
Let's see here, folks. If this gets, oh my God.
If that ends up being the case, official review here.
Yep.
Did they inbound this in time? Or is it a 5-second violation?
Let's see. I think he got it
I
off.
think he definitely got that off.
Yeah,
I think he inbounded that in time.
he definitely did. And that's off a sharp out of bounds.
I think he inbounded that in time.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
When are y'all departing for Vegas? April 15th?
April 16th.
16th.
Yeah, April 16th.
16th.
We'll be in Vegas on the 17th.
You counted 7, Hater? Really?
Really?
No way you counted 7. Really?
There's no way.
I think he got that off in time.
I count fast? Okay.
Boy.
Whose ball is it? It's Duke's ball right now. Stands. Call stands. Okay. Tense moments here.
Can Houston get a miracle here with 31.8 seconds remaining? 3-point deficit for Houston. If they can get a stop, that'd be a miracle. Duke's about to inbound this from the backcourt.
James underneath his own bucket here. Guys, we're 1 like away from 500. Thank you all so much. Incredible. All right. Come on. Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
All right. And here we go. Inbounds here coming up for James. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Yeah. Oh, my God. Houston takes it away. Houston's got it. Houston 3 by Wilson.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh my God! 1-point game!
oh my
Holy shitballs!
God.
25 seconds ago.
James, they inbounded again. Gets it off to Knipple. Here's trapped here. Gets it off. They got a foul. Houston's got a foul, and they will with 20 seconds to go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Is this happening right now?
Oh.
Is this happening right now?
What a dunk by Tugler, man. Holy shit.
Houston! All right,
Guys.
Proctor, these are some crucial free throws, my guy. Oh, fuck.
It's a 1-and-1, so if he misses, Houston can get the rebound.
Thank y'all for 500 likes, y'all.
Woo.
Hell yes.
Thank y'all.
Joey, this is crazy, brother. This is crazy.
wild. All right, Proctor.
Oh, you missed it.
Free
He
throw.
fucking missed it.
And a foul here on Cooper Flagg.
No fucking way you son of a bitch!
Oh my God.
Cooper fouls off the missed free throw.
Whoa. Cooper can't believe it. Teron Roberts can get 2 free throws to take the lead.
I might have to shit that brick. Oh my God, a 1-on-1 coming up for Roberts. If he makes this, Roach, I'm going to punch you square in the face.
Bro. Holy crap.
We will be live for the national title game on Monday, so come kick it with us, y'all. Hit that sub. Come hang out. If he makes his free throw.
Come on. Hey, I want him to make one and miss one. We have a tie game here. Let's see. Roberts. Free throw. Got it. Tie game. Oh my. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Bastard. You did this.
Ah, God.
You did this. This is your fault, Rocha.
I didn't do it.
This is all your fault.
I didn't do it.
He's got another free throw to take the lead. Oh my God.
Roberts. Free throw. Houston takes the lead. Duke's not going to call a timeout. 19 seconds to go. Can Duke hit a game winner? And now they call a timeout with 17 seconds to go.
Their last timeout.
Oh
Their last timeout.
my God.
What the hell just happened over the last couple of minutes? Houston took the lead. Cooper Flagg with that foul gave Houston the lead.
This is unreal. This is March Madness at its finest, man.
Thank y'all for being here with us for this. Even though I am about to just crash out. A 7-0 run in the last 15 seconds for Houston.
Bro. Oh my God. Nick says, I felt the miracle, baby. Incredible, man. Bro, come on. Give me a game winner here, man. I want to call a game winner. Let's go, man. Welcome to March Madness. Absolutely Golden State.
I'm dropping that D in the chat.
Whoa.
We need some D's.
Who's got a D in the chat that we can borrow? Whoa. 17 seconds to go. Duke down by 1. They can hit a game winner here.
Oh my goodness. What do y'all think? Will Duke hit the game winner? Yes or no?
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes.
But what if they do hit a shot and leave just enough time for Houston to call a timeout and they hit a miracle shot?
That would be insane, man.
Whoa,
one of the greatest. Whoa.
Yes. Oh my god. Steal? Oh, Pablo.
I gotta put this up. Yeah.
Thank y'all for smacking that thumbs up, y'all.
Here we go, y'all. Yeah, we're 50 likes away from 600, over 1,300 in the chat. Here we go. Duke down by 1 with 17 seconds to go. James gonna inbound to Knipple. 15 seconds to go. Here's Cooper Flagg on the elbow. Coop backs down Roberts. 10 to go. Coop for the lead. And shot. Houston the rebound.
God damn it.
They got a foul. Duke's got a foul. And they do with 3 seconds to go.
You gotta be kidding me. Houston. Are you serious?
Unreal.
No way.
Unbelievable. 2.5 to go. Duke has no timeouts. What? Jesus. Cooper Flagg makes the biggest shot of his life short.
Cooper Flagg fouls to send Houston to the line for 2 free throws, which they made to give them the lead. And then the ball went into the hands of their star, and Flagg missed the jumper. And now Houston will go back to the line with 2 seconds left to go. Are they going to do it for Sampson?
They might.
Are they going to do it for Sampson and send him to the national title game on Monday against Florida with 2.5 seconds to go?
And Josh, Duke has 10 fouls, so this is 2 shots no matter what.
Coop, what happened, brother?
Oh, cool.
You know what I was saying? I
What?
think I jinxed it, honestly. Because just moments ago, before that run by Houston, I said,
Yeah.
well, there's still some time left, but I don't know. The way Cooper Flagg's playing down this stretch, remember he hit that three, he hit that block. I don't think he's going to let them come back and win this game. And then Coop fouls. They make 2 free throws. Coop misses the jumper. Houston gets the rebound. And now they're going back to the line with 3.7 seconds now remaining in the game. Up, down by 1.
Josh! Same. Rozier, the 2 says, Roger Dunn told you don't go for mid bandwagon. Hey, guess what? Duke's in the Final Four and Arkansas's not even close, so shut up.
You and Rozier could be brothers, honestly.
LJ, first free throw's good, 2-point game.
Cryer makes the free throw, 69 for Houston.
Nice.
67 Duke. 3.7 seconds remain.
Here we go. Cryer.
Knipple. They're going to need Knipple.
Yeah. Cryer. Free throw. Good. 3-point game. 3.7 to go. No timeout for Duke.
Give it to Knipple.
James the inbound. Gotta hurry up. Throws it down
No!
court. Deflected. Taken by Knipple. Then Proctor for the win. No! Houston. This game is OVA over. Houston is going to the finals.
Houston wins! Houston wins! They take down Duke, and they're going to the title game on Monday against Florida. They did it for Sampson. Cooper Flagg sold in the clutch moments of the ball game, and Houston prevailed. Are you kidding me?
First time ever in a national championship for the Houston Cougars.
What did they say? It was like an 8-0 run in the last 15 seconds there for Houston?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They pull off the miracle.
Wow. Congratulations to any Houston fans in the chat. Y'all are going to the championship.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us for this crazy, wild finish. Come join us on Monday night. We're going to call that national title game. Florida versus Houston.
How about that, man?
I'm going to go sit that brick.
Go shoot that
I
brick,
can't
John.
believe that just happened, dude.
Wow, man.
I can't believe it.
An incredible comeback for the Cougars.
Oh,
Rozier,
my goodness.
Rozier, you act like I'm an actual Duke fan. I don't care that they lost.
Duke is a better team. Yeah, that might be the case overall, but not right now. Houston is going to the national title game. Congratulations to Houston. Congratulations to Sampson. Going to the title game. I'll be rooting for them to win.
Me too, man.
I'll be rooting for Houston to win.
Me too. Nick says, someone on this channel, love it. Good stuff, guys. Guys, we thank y'all so much for an incredible night.
Thank you, bro.
What a Final Four. What a Final Four game.
These are the moments we live for, even though they didn't go our way. We wanted Duke to win.
Yeah.
But what an amazing finish. And huge props to Houston. What a finish. Oh my God. Smack that thumbs up, guys, if y'all had a great time. My God. 35 likes away from 600. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Watching, listening. I hope you guys subscribe. We're going to be live tomorrow for the Lakers and Thunder, the Warriors and the Rockets. The Houston fans, we got your pro team tomorrow night.
Yep.
And then we'll be back with Houston on Monday night against Florida.
Oh my goodness, man. Look at this. Josh, they held Duke to one made field goal in the last 10 minutes of the second half.
That's that defense.
Yep.
That's that defense that Houston came in to this game with. The number one defense in the nation. They outscored Duke 42-33 in that second half. LJ
Jeez.
Cryer, his 3-point shooting was incredible throughout the game. When they needed big buckets, he provided some big shots.
How about Joanna Roberts tonight? I think he had a double-double.
Double-double. 11 and
Yeah.
12 with 5
Wow.
assists and 2 steals and a block from Juwan
Awesome.
Roberts. Sharp, 16 points. He hit a few threes here tonight.
Mhm. Yeah, he hit that 3 to make it a 3-point game.
Yep.
Yep. Wow.
Oh my God. we just witnessed that.
Wow.
We just witnessed that. It looked like Duke was going to. They're crying. Duke fans are crying here in San Antonio.
Damn. So 5:50, guys. Tip-off is 5:50 Pacific on Monday.
Houston gonna win it in their home state.
In their home state. They very well could. Wow. Florida versus Houston.
That happened, dude.
That was insane, Josh. I'm so glad we got to call this tonight.
Shout to everybody who had Houston winning, who picked them. Andrew Wallace, I had Houston winning national title in my original bracket. Oh, them boys need to help. I had Duke in both brackets, so I'm busted now.
Rib.
I'm busted now.
I have Florida in the membership bracket, so I guess I'm still alive there.
Nina Turner in the house. She said, hell yeah, I got them both right.
Good shit, Nina.
Nina looking strong right now. Good stuff. So what do y'all think on Monday? Florida or Houston? I'm going to go Houston.
I'm going to hope Houston wins, but I'm taking Florida to win it.
You're taking Florida? I'm taking Houston.
Okay.
I'm going to drop those Cougar emotes right now. I'm taking Houston.
The Cougars.
I see some Gators in the chat. I got Florida, says Brandon Gonzalez. Brittany's going with the Gators. Yvette's going Florida. Antonio's going Florida.
Damn.
Florida says Eli. Florida says Jared. Mostly Florida's in the chat.
Yep.
Pascal's going with Houston.
Okay.
Home state Florida says Bigwood.
Okay.
Chris going Florida. Shane, he's with me with the Houston. Patrick going Houston. Matthew going Houston. Galen Mercado going Houston. Bradley Reynolds going Florida. Tristan Allen's going Houston. Rogier's going Florida 10 plus over Houston. Let's go, Anthony. All right, there's some Houstons, baby. There we go. Go Yankees, Jason, Jesse Alvarado, Mars. Let's go. Ricardo, what up? Florida all the way now, he's saying.
Okay.
Jed Lockett's going with the Houston.
Okay, Jed. Reggie, the chooses Josh. Check your DMs. I sent you a clip.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, it's a clip from our stream.
Oh, shit. Did he change the championship?
He's smacking that thumbs up, folks. We are 60 likes away from 500. Thank you for everybody who did hit that like button. As Proctor loses control of the ball, turns it right back over to Houston with a... As a proud bandwagon, I think that's what he was looking for.
I am a proud bandwagon. I know they didn't win, but I am a proud bandwagon.
Clyde the Glide. Clyde the Glide. Drexler was here. Akeem Olajuwon was here.
Coach K.
Whew. Coach K was in attendance.
Mm-hmm.
Houston pulls it out. Bro. I wonder how many Houston fans or people who were going for Houston turned off the TV at one point. Because they thought it was over.
Uh-huh.
It looked like it was going to be over. After Cooper Flagg hit that 3, had that block, they just had to hold on. They just had to not fuck it up. And guess what they did?
Fucked it up.
Thanks to Houston's tremendous defense.
Yep.
And heart and hustle.
One field goal in the final 10 and a half minutes for Duke in this game. Wow.
Flagg, bro. That foul. That loose ball foul.
Because, Houston got the rebound. It probably went to the front court, would have called a timeout, and they would have had a chance. They would have had to shoot it to win the game.
Thank y'all for 10 more likes to go to 600. Thank y'all for that.
Thank you. Holy crap, man. I should have fed Molly Watt. But yeah, you didn't do much tonight.
Except foul.
Except foul, yeah.
He did a lot of fouling tonight. He
Mhm.
almost fouled out of the game.
4 fouls, yeah.
Joe Cole says, yo boys, I got both games right in my bracket, but wanted it for Flagg and the boys. Gators gonna win the chip for real, for real.
They very well might. We'll see, man.
Damn, man.
F you! What the 5 says? I got the over by a half a point. Here's my TSF tax.
Let's go, F you. Boom. There we go.
Thank you, man.
F you, congrats, man. Thank you, brother. Too much money was on Duke. Vegas made the call. Says I need money. Oh, I'm sure the conspiracies are probably gonna fly there, and the memes are gonna come for Cooper Flagg. The choking and everything like that, because he fouls, he misses what could have been the game-winning jump shot. 21-8 scoring run in the last 8 minutes and 17 seconds of that game for Houston. 8 second chance points for Houston. They went 9 for 10 from the free throw line and had 3 steals. All that happened in the last 8 minutes and 17 seconds.
Unreal, man. Unreal.
Man, people are celebrating about 4.5 hours south from where I'm at right now.
Absolutely.
They're going crazy.
Now, let's make this the only Houston win of the freaking weekend.
What?
So let's make this the only Houston win this weekend.
I need another Houston win.
Monday. Okay, that's fine. Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Sorry, Houston fans. I'm a Warrior fan, Houston fan, so that's why I'm saying that.
5 likes away from 600. Thank y'all.
Incredible, yeah.
Unlike Cooper Flagg, MJ never choked in the NCAA tournament. Neither did LeBron. Of course.
Wow.
Yeah, Michael Jordan hit that game-winning shot for the Tar Heels.
Yep. UNC.
Who was that over? Was that over Georgetown? Who was that game-winning shot Michael Jordan hit over? He was playing with James Worthy, too, on that team, right? Arter with the $5 dodo. What's up, broskies? That was amazing. I had Florida and Houston in the finals with Florida winning the title. But I don't know now after this game. Cheers. Bro, the way Houston clamped down defensively, the way they clutched up, I think it's destiny for Sampson and his squad to win the title game.
It very well could be destiny at this point, man.
I think Sampson's going to get it. I think he'll be hoisting the trophy on Monday night.
I'd be so happy for him, man.
Houston Cougar basketball, and it's a meme of Undertaker lifting up.
Rising up. I love that. That's great.
B-Hub, our brackets, dude.
Rip.
So now who's number 1?
No, Rozier Purdy. What do you say? It's down to QC and somebody else in the money bracket.
And the membership? The membership bracket?
Membership bracket, it's down to Neen Bean 79 or Yankees fan.
Oh, Yankees fan. Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's down to B-Hub and QC in the money bracket still.
B-Hub and QC.
Yeah.
Do they both have the same champion?
I think B-Hub had Duke winning, I think. Didn't he? Let me see. I can look. Yeah. QC had Florida. B-Hub had Duke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luis Gallo says not to overreact. That was probably one of the greatest college basketball games and in general top 10 sports games I watched. It came down to the last second, literally. I've never seen a team choke that bad. I mean, my goodness, Houston just clamped them.
Mm-hmm. They clamped those cheeks. That was so much fun. That was incredible. I can't believe that comeback. We got this streaming. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was so awesome, Josh.
Someone looking for a new friend.
Hey.
Someone on the market. I'm gonna put Roach on Facebook Market.
Facebook, at least put me on the black market. Hey, you know what we're not looking for, Josh? 600 likes because we just got it.
Bang. Thank
There
you
you go.
all. And thank you again, Arter, for the $5 donation. He said someone said Duke tends to shit the bed, and Duke did it again. Womp, 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 wow.
And I was mentioning that pregame how Duke always tends to choke these games in the tournament. And they did it again tonight.
So yeah, Chief C said MJ did hit that game-winning shot against Georgetown. I thought so.
Okay. Okay.
I thought so. I'm wondering if was Patrick Ewing on Georgetown at that time? I think so because he came into the draft. Was it that next year or a couple years later?
Because he ended up becoming the head coach of Georgetown, right?
Who?
Patrick Ewing?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he did.
He went number 1 out of Georgetown to New York through the draft lottery.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that rigged or something? Yeah, he did become the coach. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. Cooper Flagg. Yeah. Tough one. Tough way to go out for Cooper Flagg, man. Tough way to go out. If this game is close, Florida will win the national championship. We'll see, man. I think it's gonna be a really good. I think it's gonna be a really good game on Monday.
Don't do that. Don't do that to the chat. That's weird, Roach.
Sorry, chat. Twitter went down. Uh-oh. Not my Twitter. Duke in 2018 had Zion, RJ, and Cam Reddish and Lawson Lee. Yeah, that was the team that I really first started watching with Duke, was that team.
Serious? Why are you so weird?
What?
Artist says, but I'll say this, Josh. If Houston wins Monday, then this championship run will be so impressive. Taking down Duke and trying to do Florida at the same time will be next level shit. And I think they are going to. I think it's destiny, man. For Samson. Or at least I hope so.
So Houston's taking down SIU, Edwardsville, Gonzaga, Purdue, Tennessee, and now Duke.
Do you think Florida is just happy as shit right now that Duke just got taken down?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. Now it needs to go back to the Razorbacks. There you go. What the hell? Josh!
What?
Nathaniel wants you to hug him.
Why? You scared?
He says he's tired.
Here. What about?
Go Mimi's. Go night-night.
Yeah, no watching TikToks. Go to bed.
Yeah, straight to bed, mijo. That's right. Barkley took an L today. Charles Barkley. Auburn lost. Yep.
The Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Lore. I definitely will smack Rochan in Las Vegas.
Oh, there's no doubt he will.
This was one of the best. This is probably the best college basketball game I've seen so far. Myself,
Absolutely.
like calling on the stream.
Mm-hmm. 100%. This was awesome. Yeah, Sean Bond. That was an incredible win tonight for Houston, man.
Joe Cool wants to know who is the greatest college basketball player ever. That's a good question. A lot of you guys who follow college basketball a lot more than I do can answer this better. Because I'll probably get it wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I want to throw out, Samson, Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing. My goodness. What, Anthony Davis? No, has to
He
be up
was great
there?
in college. Oh yeah. Maybe Derrick Rose when he get at Memphis.
He was there for 1 year.
Hmm.
Kareem, says Gerard.
Kareem.
Okay.
Okay.
Yusuf, too sweet.
Two streets, dude.
Why did they get Malawach more involved? Oh, he kept fouling, bro. He was playing piss poor today. He kept fouling. He was being way too aggressive. He just looked like he wasn't disciplined and ready for the moment.
Honestly, I know Malawak's supposed to be a lottery pick this year. If I'm him, I might stay another year after tonight.
Sales Rid says Christian Leitner. Christian Leitner.
Christian Leitner. Good one.
Who was on the Dream Team.
Was he?
He was the one college player on the Dream Team.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Pete, the Pistol Pete. He averaged 44, 6, and 5 in college.
Ooh, Pistol Pete.
Damn.
R.J. Barrett, including Zion Williamson from Duke. Kareem, Bill Russell, Bill Walton, Oscar Robertson, Pistol Pete Maravich.
Okay. John Stockton. Christian Leitner's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Josh, if the Gators win the chip, I will only have missed 7 total games within my entire bracket. That's really damn impressive, Joe.
Holy crap, Joe.
Joe, now that's cool.
Yes.
Josh, go watch Black Bag, okay, bud? Call me bud. Only stepdads and substitute teachers say bud.
Maybe
Black Bag, what is that? Black Bag. You know what movie I do want to see? Hell of a Summer. That horror comedy that just came out. I want to see that.
Why is that popped
Black
up? What
Bag.
the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, I want to see this too. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Michael Fassbender in it. It's got a good cast. Kate Blanchett. I'm not your bud, guy. And I'm not your guy, pal.
Oh my goodness. What an incredible night, man.
It is. But we're about to head out, folks. It's an early stream for us here tomorrow. I'm debating on whether or not I'm actually going to go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever it's these early streams. But anyway, it was a chill, great, fun time here tonight for this Final Four matchup. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe. Mod Squad, you guys kicked ass tonight. Shout out to all the new subscribers, everyone who donated and gifted a membership. Too sweet. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for a doubleheader in the NBA. Thunder, Lakers, and then the nightcap. It's going to be the Houston Rockets taking on the
Warriors.
So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of your night and weekend. Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you guys so much for a great night tonight.
I'm going to go beat up Rocha.
Go Giants, 6 in a row, baby.
Cubbies, 5 in a row.
Yeah.